Hello, everybody. How are we? Welcome to another live stream. Hi, Gal. Hi, Jamie. Gal, how did your tourney go? I know you said it went well, but like, what happened? Who's playing golf with friends? Like, was there any crazy shit? I want to hear the details. I'm not ignoring you. I'm here. I'm live. I'm functioning. I swear. What did you say? Well, I did ignore you in the DMs, huh? You know what? Fair enough. I did ignore you in the DMs, huh? Mecca? What is Mecca? What is M-E Mecca game? What is this? Oh, this is that paint. Yeah. This is the one I keep seeing all the streamers play. It's super hot right now. It's the prop hunt, but you can paint yourself. So it makes it like extra hard because you're like a little person, and then you can paint yourself with like the textures and stuff to match what the environment looks like. I've been seeing people play this game. It seems rather fun. Is it free or do you gotta pay for it? I mean, and do you have to join, like, if I play with you, do we have to get a group of friends to play, or can it be you, me, and a random lobby of people? Because I don't have friends. If you have a group of friends that you can get to join us and we can play live, I'm down. Let's find a day when I can do it and I'm down. But otherwise, like, we're gonna have to go random because I don't have enough people. Hi, Alex! Welcome, King! How are you? Stream went well? I'm glad to hear it, Gal! What was the prize for your golf with friends? Was it all like a charity thing, or did someone get a prize? Or what was happening with it? Because I'm curious who won. I probably don't know who was involved, so maybe it doesn't really matter who won. But it's always interesting to me of like, is it somebody who knew, who was like, I'm gonna win this, it's gonna be awesome? Or is it like somebody who was like, I guess I won? Like, oh, I'm glad you're doing well, Jamie. Oh, I'm so glad to hear that, girly. I'm doing well. Having a good old time. A lot of things are getting scheduled. Summer is my busy season, and it's one of the reasons I love it so much. I love summer because summer is my busy season. So, speaking of finding time to play the like prop hunt chameleon game with you, I'm not gonna have like any time in summer because we have, I think, not including today, I have 4 more days that I'm live because there's 2 left in June and then 2 in the first week of July, and then I'm gone for Anime Ohio. I might be streaming the 2 days I get back, but then I just booked another convention working with a different group because I'm going to work Gen Con for a different company, and I just booked another convention for a different company. Y'all, I'm so fucking excited. I'm gonna be working San Diego Comic-Con. I'm so excited, dude. I've always wanted to go to fucking San Diego Comic-Con, and I'm not gonna be there as an attendee. I'm not gonna get to go see all the booths. I'm not gonna get to like go to panels or workshops or do anything like that. But I do get to work it, so I get to be there. I'm so excited. It's gonna be so fun. We raised $545 out of 1,000 and streamed for 72 hours and 45 minutes. Whoa! First of all, $545 is incredible. Congratulations. Oh my God. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of the shit y'all raised. That's incredible, gal. Well done. 72 hours would make me want to explode. Was it like 3 days straight? I mean, I guess, right? Because if it's 72 hours in a row, oh my God, I would want to explode. I have absolutely no interest in being live for that long. That's fucking crazy work. Good on you. Good on everybody involved. I slept 6 of those 72. Girl. You are dedicated. You are a dedicated person. And you know what? You raised a bunch for whatever charity you were working for. You did some real shit. And I'm so proud of you for raising that money and doing some real shit for people. You might have only slept 6 hours, which crazy work. You might have only slept 6 hours, but you helped a lot of people with that money. Aw, congratulations, dude. That's so exciting. I'm glad it went well. So what else did you, and you're more than welcome to lurk, so you don't have to answer my questions. But what else did you do? Because I assume you didn't just play golf with friends for 72 hours straight. That would be crazy. That'd be crazy if you're out here like, for the next year, I will play golf with friends and only golf with friends. You'd be playing it by yourself at some point. I think you would lose the people who would play it with you. Oh my Lord, that's hysterical. But I assume you did other things. Like, I assume you did art, maybe you played other games, whatever it is. And was it other people besides just you? Or were you, like, the main runner for 72 hours? Because that's a lot of time, bro. It's a lot of time and a lot of craziness. I could not do to save my life. Like, even if for charity, there's no fucking way, man. I need sleep. As much as my brain procrastinates and does not want to sleep and will try to not make me sleep, I need it. I need sleep. And if I don't get it, I'm a cranky little bitch. I can be a very, very cranky little bitch. I'm gonna bring this down just a tad. Cut off Betty just a little here. You played golf, Life is Strange, Tavern Sim, CAH. What is CAH? I don't know what Tavern Sim either. I know what Life is Strange is, because I am not a Life is Strange fan. Of course they have to have a Rachel in the one game that I'm like, ugh. Tavern Sim game. What is this? Oh, it's quite literally a game where you run a fantasy tavern. Oh, that's so cute. Also, I feel like simulation games are kind of the perfect thing for a, marathon or a subathon, whatever you want to call it, because they're games that you can kind of get like mindlessly lost in, if that makes sense. So you can lose track of time and play them for hours and hours and hours and really not have to worry about anything because it's just a simulator. So that was a good choice. Tavern Sim was a very good choice. And then CAH, what is this? CAH game. The only thing that pops up is Cards Against Humanity. Were you playing Cards Against Humanity? Oh, you were? Like, in person with people? Or is there a, like, on Tabletop Simulator, you were playing Cards Against Humanity? Scriblio. 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 Tabletop sim. Oh, okay. Scriblio. Oh, the Scriblio looks so cute. He's just drawing. It's just Pictionary. That's adorable. Wait, so you got to play quite a few with like other people. So there was a good chunk of friends and people who joined you during those 72 hours playing all sorts of different games. That's amazing. I wish I had those kind of skills and that kind of like network to be like, yo, join me at this time, join me at that time, join me for whatever. We all know how bad I am at that shit. I don't think I have a single person I could call. Well, I guess you would do it, but like you'd be under no obligation to do it because I never answered your shit. I don't think there's a single human on my list that I could be like, show up. I'm doing a 72-hour live stream. It'd have to be fully solo, bro. I can't imagine. Good for you. I'm glad you got to do that. That's amazing. I'm so proud of you and all the people that joined. Oh, I love that very much. What charity was it for? I don't think we said. Raised for 545, streamed. No, did not say what charity. What charity was it for? Is it like a Pride Month thing? So was it for Trevor Project? Because I know during Pride Month a lot of folks do Trevor Project as their charity of choice, which is a lovely and beautiful charity that we support up and down. Yep, Trevor Project. Okay, that's what I figured. Most of the time, if it's gonna be in Pride Month, it's usually Trevor Project. Every once in a while, you'll get there's a company that does specifically in like education or something. Every once in a while, you'll get one of those, but usually it's a Trevor Project, which makes sense. So I love that. Hell yeah, they got a good donation coming their way. That's amazing. Aw, that's so exciting. See, I feel like if I was gonna do, because when I do my Halloween ones, they're me doing shit. I'm baking, I'm painting, I'm whatever, because I can't call on people. Although we did get to do Blood on the Clock Tower once, and I did get a few folks, because y'all came for the quiz, the Halloween quiz on the slideshow stuff. Yes, go gal. Thank you for chatting with me. Love you, love ya. So we can get people over for little bits, and we did Taskmaster, which was so much fun. I love doing Taskmaster. I'll do one of those again. But yeah, I mean, we also played the Sherlock game. Was actually a lot of fun. I gotta pick that one back up because I have not played any of the other mysteries inside of that Sherlock box, but I do want to play them. It's just very funny because I feel like you turn into like a puzzle streamer where it's very quiet and it's very like gentle music and you're just trying to figure something out and there's some papers on the screen and not much is happening. And I don't mind that. It's not particularly in my energy, but like I tend to want to make content of things that I would watch, you know what I mean? Because that's something that you have like a handle on and you've got a very good idea on. So like when I make things, I'm kind of like, would I want to watch this? Okay, I'm gonna do it, you know? And I would not, like, I have no interest in putting on a calm, cozy. I'm not a calm, cozy person. I don't want to watch it, so I don't want to do it, which is the only reason I haven't brought out like some of those solo board game stuff. Well, I haven't brought like the Sherlock one back out yet, at least not on stream, but also because we're so fucking busy and we've been playing some good ass video games. And I don't know when they're gonna drop like Ocarina of Time. If they drop it in the holiday season, which is kind of the speculation, then we'll have a game to play over the holidays when we're inside and we're streaming all the time and we're stuck. But like we're gonna be gone for basically the month of July, because I get to work all these fantastic fucking conventions. And then we'll be back in August, although we'll be gone the last week of August for AzokuCon, because that's our last con of the year. But it depends what games drops, because if Ocarina drops in the fall, then we can like when the season dies down, where I'm not going to all these conventions, I'm not working all these things, then we can stream and we can play Ocarina. We can have a good time. And we can really focus in and stick with streaming and lock in and all that kind of jazz and be really chill with like all the video games we play. Um, but if it doesn't drop until the holidays, then we're gonna have to figure out what game we're gonna put into that fall slot, because I'm gonna try, and I think we can, because when I look at it, right, like if I look at turning points, we're on episode 5 and there's only 3 more to go after this. So I think we'll be able to, the plan at least is in the next 4 live streams that we have for sure, before I head off to my July conventions, we're going to finish Directive 8020, because that'll put us, if we do an episode of stream, then that'll actually give us like 1 extra day, because today would be the first and then 3 more. And so that would give us an extra day to go back and see the other routes and see like the changes and stuff, or just pull up a Slay the Spire or whatever the case may be. But I think that's the plan, is we're going to finish Directive 8020 before we hop into our conventions in July. Andrew, welcome, King. How are you? Good evening, Shu. Got hired at a small retail chain. In the future, if I miss a Monday or Wednesday, you'll now know. All good, King. Work that ass off. You do your job. I'm proud of you. Congratulations for getting hired. I hope that you are able to sustain this one and be comfortable doing it. And, you know, it doesn't have to be, like, your favorite thing on the planet, but it should never be, like, you should never hate going in and hate doing the work, right? So I hope it's able to be a type of job where you can feel comfortable doing it and you never, like, dislike it. You never go, oh, I gotta go do the thing, right? I'm sending that good energy to you. Yes, I'm so excited, Andrew, for you to get to go to Anime Ohio. You're going to be a cameraman for your friend Robin, who's doing interviews. I'm very excited for you. Congrats on doing press. I'm so excited for y'all getting all this press and stuff for conventions. Definitely stop by when you get a chance. Anime Ohio is our smallest convention of the year. So AzokuCon's pretty small too. But Anime Ohio and AzokuCon are kind of like tied for the smallest cons. This year at AzokuCon, though, we're holding auditions. So I do expect there to be more people because we're officially casting for a project down there. But Anime Ohio is usually our smallest. So feel free to stop in. Hopefully you catch us when we're not busy. Ironically, knowing my luck, you'll stop in the exact time I cannot stop to say hello. I have like 20 or 30 people in the room, you know what I mean? But definitely stop on by, Andrew. It'll be good to see you and good to say hello. I think we'll be able to manage all the booth and the setup stuff by ourselves, so you won't have to worry there. I don't know. I know they posted today or yesterday that we were going to be down there. They said room 106, I think. I have no idea if that's the same room as last year. I think it is. From what I understand, we were supposed to be in the same room as last year. So I'm going to assume that it is the same place next to the Maid Cafe. But hopefully we can go out and meet some people. I would love to, because it's a smaller convention, I'd love to go interact with some of those voice actors that they have as like celebrity guests. And I'd love to like tell them about what we do and, you know, what's downstairs and if they want to come see it or they want to chat or whatever it is. Because I think at smaller conventions like that, there is more of a comfortability and a familiarity and a friendly vibe to be able to be like, hey, you know, this is who I am. I'd love to make a connection with you. Let me show you things. Maybe we can connect in the future, right? So hopefully we'll be able to go up and say hello to some of them. Or hopefully folks who to come down and record in our booth who are then also paying to like get an autograph or do a meet and greet or whatever with the voice actors upstairs can give our business cards or tell the voice actors that we are downstairs and what we do. Because that's how we've had those people visit us before, is we've had incredible people who have taken our activity go and say, hey, I took this activity like downstairs or in room whatever. You should totally go check it out. It's amazing. I'm sure that they'd love to see you because of your voice acting stuff. And we have had those people come down and say hello, and I get to talk to them, and it's a great time. I will try not to barge in and disrupt you, but I'm an ogre like Shrek. Donkey! Listen, Andrew, you are totally fine. As long as you don't actually yell when you enter my room, you'll be fine. It was so good to see you at Indiana Comic Con. It was lovely. And a few minutes here or there to say hello, like a minute or two, is no big deal. It's no big deal at all. It's one of those things where people understand, and, you know, I do the bad thing of not, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't self-care at conventions. So oftentimes I'm not going pee, I'm not eating snacks, I'm not drinking water. I'm just like, I will go through all the people as quickly as possible, and I'll be here for all the people, and we must keep going because everybody's waiting. And I have to remind myself that, like, hey, if I've got to pee or take a sip of water or blow my nose, I need to do that. Nobody's going to be upset that I need to go pee for 3 minutes. Like, so I'm working on reminding myself that we are excited, we are there, and as long as we're not taking, 5-10 minutes with distractions and conversations and whatever, we're fine. It's okay to take a second to breathe and say hello and chat and all that jazz. So, yeah, definitely stop on by if you get a chance. But it's if you find that you absolutely have no opportunity, don't worry about it. I'm not going to be like, I'm not going to show up on the live stream and be like, Andrew, I'm not going to do that. I know, I'm literally in the zone too much. I get in the zone so much that I'm just like, nothing can stop. We must keep recording. Like, Andrew, what'll be nice is, so what I was saying before you hopped in was, the other companies that I run conventions for, how I'm going to work Gen Con at the end of July for a different company. I'm also now super excited about this, working San Diego Comic Con for another company, and I'm so fucking beyond excited. I'm not gonna get to go to panels or explore or do anything like that because I'm working it, but I've always wanted to fucking go. That's the biggest, that and New York City Comic Con are the biggest Comic Cons in the entire fucking US, and I've never been to California, and I'm so excited to go. I know, SDCC, I'm I cannot stop smiling. I'm so excited. Even working it is a dream come true. I don't need to be an attendee. I'm working it. I'm still beyond excited. I will hand you business cards to give out upstairs. Please, Andrew, that'd be fabulous. Without being pushy, of course. And if somebody doesn't, if somebody's staff at their table says like, hey, you can't come up here unless you're buying an autograph, that's totally fine. We're not pushy. We're not whatever. It's okay, no worries, right? But I will absolutely give you out business cards, and please feel free to share them. But yes, I'm so excited to work STCC. But what this means is I'm going to be doing Anime Ohio, right, with my event. Then I'm back for a week, and then I'm gone for the rest of July. So I don't know if we're going to be live those 2 days for the week I'm back. I don't know if we're going to be alive? I hope we're alive. I hope we're fucking alive. Oh, no. Oh, damn. Oh, Jesus Lord. Me pushy? Nope. I can tackle thing and tackle them, and the last thing they see is your card. That's hysterical. Oh my God. Andrew, you're so fucking funny. I can't. Excuse me. We will be alive, I hope, when I get back from Anime Ohio. But I do not know if we will be live streaming on the 13th and the 15th, that Monday, Wednesday. So it is possible that if you stop by and say hello at Anime Ohio, Andrew, you're going to get to see me As like you're gonna be like one of the last people in our community to see me because I don't think I'm gonna pick up streaming until after I come back from San Diego and Gen Con in August. And then we'll have a couple of weeks in August. Then I do my last convention, and then we should be okay. And go back to super regular streaming. But yeah, summer is the busy season, man. And there's so many reasons I love summer besides the weather, besides my birthday. It's how busy it is. I love doing so many things and traveling across the fucking country. I'm so excited. I'm so excited, dude. San Diego Comic Con. I'm gonna have to keep my mouth shut because if I work for this company, and because we get told, that's why I'm not saying the company's name, but I get told by a lot of the companies I work for, but I get told by companies like, hey, if somebody comes up to buy something from us and they are recognizable, right? They're a voice actor, they're a live streamer, they're a TTRPG player, whatever they are. If they are recognizable, or a celebrity, you cannot say anything. You have to pretend they're a normal ass human. And I'm like, okay. So I gotta calm down because the people we're gonna see at San Diego Comic Con, so excited. The Cleveland, at least we are Detroit meme. Hi, Stuffies, what's up? How are you? Also, ad break in about 40 seconds for my Twitch people. Stuffies, what's up? What's up? Yeah, I mean, I've got the Cincinnati one, which is Anime Ohio. So I do have an Ohio convention. And then my last convention is up past Detroit. It's in Michigan, which is a ZokuCon. It's small, so we attended them for their first year last year. This is only their second year running, but we're hosting auditions for them this year, just like a certain Bang Zoom studio. Bang Zoom, answer my emails, baby. Let's pair up. Let's collaborate. Come on. I can host auditions too, Bang Zoom. Let's go. Oh, I love it. It's going to be a lot of fun, though. I am excited to host some auditions down there because I get people asking me all the time, like, is this booth for anything? Or like, where do I go to audition? Or do you do anything like Bang Zoom does? And I think I'm going to start doing group classes in the winter when I'm, stuck here and can't go anywhere. But I always have to tell them, I'm like, I'm not a studio. I can't get you booked at Crunchyroll or anything like that. It's just kind of helping and fun. You go, girl. Next voice of Dispatch and Directive 8021. Yes, that's right, Andrew. That's the goal. Listen, when I finally book like any big project, even if I am extra number 62 and I have a single line, you guys know the second I'm allowed to say something, I'm gonna be crying my eyes out, like praising y'all, thanking y'all for staying by me and like working through all this shit because it's the dream, man. And we will be there. We will be there one day. Don't you worry. Even if I have to make the show myself, dude. Even if I have to save money and crowdfund a fucking anime like I am Garnt himself making his gorgeous Thai like 20-minute short film, even if I have to make it myself out of my own funds, I will do it. I will do it. Like, it's funny because I was like scrolling through Instagram or something and I got like a little article that was like Cole Sprouse like wants to work with indie creators, and if he likes your script idea, he just emails you and tries to make a movie out of it. And I was like, hello, I'm right here. Like, I'll make whatever you want, boy. I got plenty of ideas. Let's go. Are you into animation? Like, and if not, we can do some live action. I can be creepy in person. It's not that hard to be creepy in person. I can do it if you need me to do it, okay? I'm working on the play. We'll get there. But, yeah, it's very exciting, having so much to do in the summer and trying to get everything done, and lots of planning, lots of trying to go with the flow, and trying to, like, what's the words I'm looking for? It's really weird to have the sort of, like, neurodivergency that wants everything planned out and scheduled and, you know, in control, and this is how it works and this is how it goes and nothing changes from this strategy, but to be the personality of somebody who just wants to get on a plane tomorrow and see where it takes me. You know what I mean? Like, I want to work anywhere and do anything and try everything. And so it's very interesting to have those two together, because it means that, like, this whole July, I'm like, so fucking excited. Pepsi sponsorship, a Goldfish crackers, even a Celsius. I've not tried Celsius. Is Celsius alcohol, or is it like a Monster Energy monster drink type of thing? Celsius. They're energy drinks. Okay. So I've never fucked with energy drinks. I'll be honest. I've never fucked with energy drinks. I don't like Gatorade. I don't like Powerade. I don't like Monster. I don't like Red Bull. I've not tried Monster or Red Bull, to be fair. But I don't have much of an interest in the energy drink market. However, that doesn't mean I won't take it. Y'all know. One of these days we'll get a Good Boy sponsorship. You know what's so funny is someone posted about it in the Discord, I think, or maybe it was here on stream. The Date Everything people are looking for collaborators and people to, like, sponsor and create with in the, like, creative space. So artists, cosplayers, live streamers, all sorts of stuff. And they had a form that you could fill out to, like, tell the people you've worked with, you know, what are your platforms, what are things you're proud of making, what experience you have. And it was so funny because I was like, I don't know if I'll get picked, because you never know what somebody else is trying to add to their roster, right? I'm sure they have plenty of live streamers and they don't need me. But it was really funny filling it out, because they were like, you know, what other companies have you worked with before? And I was like, well, I've worked with you because we did the Betty and Dorian pillow giveaway. And I was like, my community was so excited. We had a wonderful turnout and we loved playing Date Everything. Like, we were so thrilled. And I would love to continue that work with you in whatever way that's possible. So hopefully filling out that form and showing that I'm still interested in, like, working with them in that community will be something that they're willing to explore. Because I think personally, since they wanted, like, new stuff, and I was like, listen, let me game master a Date Everything TTRPG. Like, I would love to have a Date Everything game where it's like a roster of characters and the players have to try and romance the characters. And if they get, like, or hate status the characters. And if they stay, like, you know, neutral or whatever, and other people get better endings, that would be so fun. I have followed pro wrestling for years, and years ago, I met my share of WWE and AEW wrestlers. They're people. Take that in your mind. They're just people. Don't overthink the voice actors you meet. That's right, Andrew. You know, and that's what I tell myself all the time is I'm like, when I talk to folks and I say hello and I meet them, I'm always trying to remind myself, like, they're human. Yeah, eye contact and breathe 100%. And it's funny because I try to remind myself of this, and I try to stay as, like, casual and chill as possible. And I think I do I don't want to say I think I do a good job. I do nope. What's funny, actually, I do better than I used to. When I first started, like, doing the I'm gonna go say hi to a celebrity type of thing, okay, so I notoriously have, like, hey, Dan, welcome. You're like, I've got the Twitch chat up. I can see your redemption. I will take a swig of Pepsi. Thank you for the dehydrate. Dadley, hello, King. What's up, y'all? How are you guys doing? Guys, we're talking about conventions and saying hello to, like, celebrities in quotes. And I'm joking how I I notoriously have the most awkward interactions. That when people talk to me about like being nervous to go meet someone or what if they mess up or whatever, I'm always like, you cannot do worse than me. Like, I promise you, unless you go up there and like punch them in the face, which would be crazy work, I have bawled meeting celebrities, like full on tears. I have like said shit I'm not supposed to say, and they've been like, ooh, I can't talk about that. And made it so awkward. Like, you can't get worse than me. So I tell people not to be afraid because it'll be fine. Spent the past half hour helping Gavin fight an asshole on the RE4 remake. No way. Wait, okay. Watch the final episodes of Vox Mox. I haven't seen it yet, Dadley. I haven't watched them yet. Are they good? Are they good, Dadley? Do they hold up to the testament of time? I will say there wasn't a huge amount. I know you probably watched it because you are also a Beacon Biddy. They did not give away any. Travis is a master of not giving anything away. He did not give anything away about Tayor's replacement, which made me a little like, oh, why do you have to be so good at your job? Why can't you just give me a little something to feed me? But he very much was like, I don't know. Maybe I'll come back as something. Maybe they did. I love that they did see the, they hold up. Awesome. I'm so glad to hear it. Wait, Dan, what were you guys, what asshole were you fighting on the RE4? Do you mean an actual, like, monster? I will say the two things I thought were interesting about the talkback was they did clock that people were telling Travis to come back as a Hound of the King, which I thought was very fun, although he's definitely not going to do it. And Laura saw, I didn't know this, but apparently in the fandom, there is an idea floating around of if Brennan kills enough PCs, they could start a table in the underworld of the PCs that have died, trying to do their part from the underworld and possibly make it like through the path to a new life. And that sounds cool as fuck. I did not know that idea was floating around the fandom. I love that idea. I wish they would do that. That'd be fucking incredible. That'd be so cool. The queen had a foot in her mouth. She went fangirl. Yeah, if it's somebody that really had a big impact on my life, which tend to be the only people I say hi to, my like undiagnosed neurodivergency pops up where all of a sudden I cannot have a conversation. Oh, the second main boss, Salazar. Ew. Oh, were you able to beat it? Did you actually, like, defeat it? Was he playing on hard mode or something? Also watched the food theory episode on Pop-Tarts. They all agreed microwave is the worst method of eating them. Hell yeah! Let's go, food theory people. Fuck a Pop-Tart in the microwave. Hell nah. Put it in there with the aluminum on so you fucking light the microwave on fire and destroy it. The Underworld table would be dope. It'd be so cool. Dude, that's the type of show I would want, is half are the living, and then there's a group that's in the Underworld, and the other players don't know. Can you imagine if they don't tell half of the people that they're meeting to film the Underworld table? That'd be so cool. Hey, 15 stream streak! Dan, you might have the highest streak right now. Let's fucking go, King. Not this time, but next time. He's playing on hardcore. Okay, so he didn't beat him, but he is playing on hard mode. Damn, good for him. I know playing games like that on hard mode or nightmare mode or whatever it is, can be really, really difficult. Because, like, they don't give you a lot of, like, bullets and your health. You can only take so many hits. That shit's hard. I'm sending him good energy. I hope he does it. What? Are you reacting to your 15 stream streak? Well, the only other person who was anywhere close to you, Dan, was, I think, Rythan. I think Rythan was at an 18 or something stream streak. So we would have to check in with Rythan to see if they're still beating you. If not, yeah. If not, you will have the highest streak. You'll have to check in with Rylan because if they show up, we'll ask them because they were the one that was beating you. I don't think anybody else was beating you streak-wise. I won't screw a Pop-Tart. They don't know me. Ah, that's hysterical. Honestly, if I got to be a Date Everything DLC character, I have to be a Pop-Tart, you guys. Like a literal Pop-Tart. I know there's a food guy, but there's about to specifically be a Pop-Tart. Because, and my whole plot line will be, how do you cook me? And if you cook me in the microwave, I fucking hate your ass. I want to kill your ass. If you cook me in and here's what'll be the flip side that nobody will be expecting. If you cook me in a toaster, we're friends. But if you put me in the freezer, I love you. Because that's why I eat Pop-Tarts is in the freezer, bro. I will have words with Rye. Hey, you'll have to see. I have no idea what my streak is. I don't know, Dadley. I don't know how you make the thingy pop up. Because, Dadley, you usually are here every stream. So I would think out of everybody, you would have the highest. But I've never seen it go off for you. Like, I've never seen the message show up where it's like, you have a blah, blah, blah streak. So, I don't know, Dadley. We'll just go by what Twitch says, and if you click on the channel point thing, it's at the bottom on mobile. Oh. Dadley, if you find it and you see it, and it does give you a streak, let us know. Because I'm pretty sure you show up every night. You usually show up when we're already playing the video game, but you usually do show up. But Dan is here pretty often. Dan is here all the time, and Rythan lurks a lot. Rythan's a really nice lurker for our channel. We love Rythan. But I know that they were at a high one. Rythan was at like 18 or 19, I think. Ah, you're on a laptop. Okay. No worries, Dadley. No worries. Speaking of laptop, I hope mine runs the game today, ladies and gentlemen. Like, I don't know what the company is that makes Dark Pictures Anthology, but, remember I was talking about mixed reviews and maybe because it's this or that? No. It's because your fucking game doesn't run. There are people with like 5020s who can't run your game, my guy. Once again, this company has a game that crashes. Thank goodness we got Supermassive Games. Supermassive, make games that run. Do me a favor. If you're gonna make games like this with hyper-realistic graphics, make a game that runs. Okay? People with better computers than mine were talking about it crashing. And we, like, basically couldn't play. We had to fully restart, and even then, we were a little iffy on last night's chapter. Looked on mobile, currently at 6. Interesting. Dadley, I wonder if it's because, maybe they track it differently. You know what I mean? Like, maybe they track it differently depending on... Yeah, you're high. Dadley's only at 6. This is what I'm saying, is I'm wondering if they track it differently depending on, like, what platform you use. So maybe if you switch platforms, it changes your streak? I don't know. Or maybe you have to, like... Oh, that's right! Dadley, you also go to conventions! Yes! You would have missed it when you went to your con. Yeah, Dan, I think you might have the highest streak. I really do. We'll check with Rylan when they get here, but you might have one. You might have the highest. After SDCC, a new free laptop for Shoot. But see, I don't need one. Andrew, this is the thing. The laptop I have is actually very new and very nice. It's a heavy hitter. I have a Lenovo Legion. And it's a very good, strong gaming laptop. It's just that Supermassive Games is known for making games that don't run. They're well known for their games crashing and lagging and kind of being unplayable at points. So it's a Supermassive Games fault, not a me fault. Yeah. Never been to a con, but I'm going to Ren Fair next year. Enjoy, Dan! I've never been to a Ren Fair, so you'll experience something I haven't. I didn't know they did Ren Fairs in European countries. Because I'm pretty sure England doesn't do one because Ren Fair is just their literal history. Does that make sense? It'd be like if you go to a Civil War reenactment here for fun. There are Civil War reenactors, but you don't really do that for fun. So I don't know if England has Ren Fairs. Ren Fairs are very fun, so I've been told. Oh, the one I'm going to is in the south of England. Well, I sit corrected. Apparently they do have them and they enjoy them. I'm excited for you, Dan. Please enjoy it next year. And let me know how it goes. I hear they're very fun. You'll have to let us know if an English one is any different from an American one, because Dadley and Gal can give you an update on how the Ren Fairs one go here in the US. Oh, I think this year's their first one. Okay, so they might even be modeling it off of some of the more American ones. So you'll have to see, because I know that folks love Ren Fairs over here. I have never been to one. We actually have huge ones where I'm located. I've just never... It's really weird to say they don't interest me. Kind of. Like, because most people go with friends, right? It's a friend activity. You go with friends, you drink a little, you watch it like a riding show of them jousting, you maybe play a game or two, etc., or you go see live music, whatever. Haven't gone to see live music either. There you go. So I don't care for live music. I'm not a live music girly. So there's that. I don't drink, so there's that. And I don't really do friend groups. As horrible and antisocial as that sounds, folks who have been here for a while, Dan, you've probably been here long enough to know, I don't do connections very well. So I would have to go alone and then not need to listen to live music, not want to drink any alcohol. Takes away like 50%. So I've never been super interested in a Ren Fair. But maybe one of these days I'll go, and I am excited to hear what it's like from other people. Why go see music live if Spotify exists? Yeah, I've talked to people about this before, who go to like concerts and stuff. Because they're like, oh, I have a concert this weekend, or I'm going to see such and such in concert. I'm like, oh, that's cool. I have no interest in seeing anybody in concert ever. It is not fun to me. That does not sound fun. I've been to a concert when I was like 12. It was meh. I don't like a concert. And from what I hear from people who do, it's about the atmosphere and the environment and like the energy and dancing and singing with your friends. And I'm like, okay, cool. So that's just not an environment that I like then, I think is the issue. I would way rather blare nice, tailored, polished song instead of a breathy one that can barely be heard because the actor's not actually singing it, it's on a backing track, whatever, where they're dancing their heart out. I would rather blare a song on my, like, fucking speaker and sing my lungs out to it in my room. I don't really want all of the environment that goes with it, you know? Concerts feel like too many people for me. I hear that a lot from other folks who don't like concerts, like, other more antisocial people than me, because that's the thing, right, is I sit on this weird line of I am an extrovert. I love people. I love events. I love crowds like that. I have no issue with the amount of people, like being in a stadium, hanging out. Like, that's partially why I'm excited to go work San Diego Comic-Con in a few weeks, because there's going to be so many people, and I fucking love people. But specifically a dancing, singing environment, not my thing. Like, when I was in college, when you take an acting degree, you have to take like movement classes. And I had a teacher who just wanted us to dance for like an hour, just freestyle dance. And I was like, I don't really dance. And they're like, well, just, dance a little. And I was like, that's not fun for me. Like, unless you're giving me moves to practice, I can do like the white girl. But I want to sing it. I want to vocalize it. I want to be in that energy. So yeah, the concert vibe does not do it for me. I don't like people? That's hysterical. Will you have a friend or family fly with you to SDCC, or once there, the company you'll represent will have help for you? Yeah. Andrew, so when I'm working, by the way, to the folks who joined in, I was talking about this earlier. I'm so fucking excited. I work for other companies at conventions, not just myself, and I get to go to San Diego Comic-Con. I'm so fucking excited. I get to work there. But it means that I probably won't be streaming in July. So we have next week and the first week of July, and we're going to finish Directive 80/20, and then I probably won't be live again until August, so just fair warning. But Andrew, you're hiding in my suitcase, Dadley, yes! Cool vendors and fun outfits, that I do like. I love a good vendor. You're coming too, Dan? I love it! We're all going to get in my suitcase to San Diego. I fucking am so excited, bro. There are often fun improv stage shows that are silly and audience involved. I do want to go to an improv show. I will say, I'm going to come back to that because I want to talk about that. But the San Diego Comic-Con thing is, I'm thrilled to go work it. I'm not going to say who I'm working it for. But Andrew, to put you a little at ease, the company I'm working it for runs a whole booth. So it will be staffed by other members of the company. So they do fly me out by myself. Because I worked other conventions for them as well. I'm working Gen Con for them, etc. So they'll fly me out by myself, but once I'm there, we all like stay together, work together, etc. So yeah, no worries there. We'll be all right. But yes, we can all stash away in my suitcase, and you guys can go explore San Diego Comic-Con while I'm working it. Well, that's what I was joking about. It's like, y'all, SDCC. Yes, I'm gonna be working it. I'm not gonna get to go to panels. I'm not gonna get to go to events, right? I'm gonna be working it, but I still get to be there. Ah! I get to go to the big one. I get to go to the big convention. I'm so excited. So beyond excited, y'all. And I get to be in California. Fucking California. I'm so excited to see what California is like. Okay, loop-de-loop. Back to what Dadley was saying about the improv shows. I do want to go see an improv show. Because what am I looking for? I love theater, and I do really love improv, right? Because unlike a concert environment, there's a slight difference between a concert environment and a play or like a musical, right? So I like a musical environment where there's a plot, I'm watching a craft, people are working, there's things happening, and then a little audience engagement I don't mind. Whereas a concert is like, yes, I'm watching a craft, but the environment's not quite what I want. I don't know how to explain it. But an improv show, I would love to go see, and I've never been able to, because I think it'd be so much fun to have that stage interaction and watch people do their craft and chill out. So one of these days I have to go see an improv show, and I think it'd be so fun. Dadley, you're gonna have to. Have you been to one? Are they enjoyable? Because I feel like they'd be. Because here's the thing. So I've seen a drag show, been in the audience for a drag show, burlesque, and a concert, and all of those feel very similar to me. The burlesque, the drag show, and the concert have the same like environment, which to me is like that was fun. I probably won't go again because it's just not an environment that I want. Something about it is not really my jam. But theaters and musicals, I love a plot like that. Did you see my message on Discord? I don't think so, Dan. Does it need to be a private message? You need me to pull up Discord? Let me see what it says. Hold on. Oh! Yes, Dan, actually, I did see it. I do that thing. This is why Gal and everybody gets so annoyed with me, and this is why I keep no friends and no connections. I do see it. I just click mark as read and then don't remember to answer. So Dan, if you are having trouble getting into the Discord, confirm for me that you are Discord, like your phone number and your email is verified. Because I do have phone and email turned on. If both of those are attached to your Discord account, then I will send you a personal link through DMs. And that should let you stay in. Because I've had this issue before where people, you think they are? Okay, I'll send you a personal link that should let you stay in. Because I've had this issue where we've had folks that are on the chat here try and enter the Discord and it keeps bouncing them. And I don't know why it does that, except for the fact that I have verification on. But I have had people who are verified get bounced too. So I don't know what's up with my links. Oh, not a big improv show, just the ones at Ren Fairs. Wait, what are the ones at Ren Fairs like, Dadley? Because that would be an excuse for me to go to a Ren Fair. I'd go for an improv show. Price of stuff in CA is stupid. I hope you get comps for water bottle Pepsi. Yes, Andrew, they stock the place with food. And they do pack like sandwiches and stuff, but I'll probably have to bring some of my own snacks just because we know how picky I am. And if I want Diet Pepsi, I will have to get it myself. But I'm prepared. Let me put it this way. When you work for other people at conventions, you're not really making money, if that makes sense. Like, I'm going for the experience, and maybe I'll get like, $150 out of it. You know what I mean? Like, after food and everything is paid, maybe I'll get $150. Which is fine by me. I'm going because I get to fucking be there, you know? And I get to experience it, and I get to meet people and all that kind of jazz. So no worries. Yeah, it's the final countdown. Ba-da-da-ba-ba. Listen, Q Europe, let me be very clear. Every day, every single day, I get an ad for Death Note the Musical's premiere on July 31st or July 30th at the London Barbican Theatre. And every day, I have to tell myself, Rachel, you cannot fly to England just to watch a musical. Don't do it. Don't fucking do it, Rachel. Because I want to do it so fucking bad. My favorite musical on the planet. And it has to be premiering for its first ever English production in goddamn fucking London. I swear to God. Yeah, money faces literally. Because a single flight ticket over there is like $1,200. And I'm not spending $1,200 just to go see the show. Because what if they fucked it up? What if they fucked up Death Note the musical and like I have to absolutely rant about it. If reviews come out and they say it's the best thing they've ever seen it, then maybe I'll pay $1,000 to go watch it. But I'll be live streaming the whole thing. I'll be fucking live on the plane. Are you kidding me? I'll be like, guys, I'm on this beautiful British Airways aircraft. Spend the next 10 hours with me to get to the Barbican Theater. Secretly live streaming the show, but it's just my face. So I'm not breaking any copyright rules. It's just my face, and it's on mute, so you can't hear the music. So I'm not breaking any copyright rules, but I'm in the theater going, oh my God, you guys, it's so good. Like, I reached out to everybody and their mother to try and get a press ticket for that show, and nobody will answer me. They're like, who's this fucker in the USA with like 8 viewers? We ain't giving you a press ticket, bitch. It's so funny. Usually the improv show is a 2 to 4 person show that is somewhat planned out, but the audience is involved and encouraged to join on stage for parts of it. Ooh. Yeah, Dadley, that sounds like fun. That would give me a good excuse to go to a Ren Fair and go see the improv show. I would be down for that, because I assume Ren Fair doesn't cost that much to go see it. According to Discord, my number isn't on it. Okay, so I think I have 2-factor authentication where your email and your phone number, if they're attached to your Discord to like double verify it, will let you into the Discord server. However, I tried to turn that off. I don't know if it successfully turned it off. What I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go to here and I'm going to click invite. I'm just going to give you a personal invite. And instead of copy link, I'm literally going to do this and that. You're going to try that one, Dan. And make sure you do all the things that it wants you to do, like, you know, agree to the Agree that you've read the rules or whatever, etc., etc. And we'll see if that one lets you stay in. Because it's bounced a couple of people before when they try and use my links and they'll go through it and it just kind of says no. I don't know why it does it. I've not been able to figure it out, but it does have a habit of doing that. And it shouldn't, because the links I have set up, like on my link tree and stuff, are this link never expires. So in theory, that link should always be fine and allow you right in and not bounce you. But let me know if you have any issues with that one, because sometimes if I send you directly to it, it's a little bit better. It hasn't kicked me yet. Well, give it a few minutes. You never know. You might wake up tomorrow and it'll kick you. Who knows? Give it some time. They're usually 30 to 45-minute shows, and there are many performances that happen at the fair. Oh, kind of like in how at zoos, in aquarium places, they used to do those dolphin shows every hour or so. It's like, every hour, we do like a 45-minute dolphin show. Blah, blah, blah. The performances are one of the best parts of the Ren fairs. Ooh. Okay, Dadley, you've kind of convinced me to go. I'm gonna check the one out for next year and see if I can go near me. I did the roll thing, and it asked me to verify my email, which I did. Okay, that's a good sign. That's a very good sign. Yeah, I don't have the server. You too, Jamie? I'm glad to hear it, girly. Glad to hear it, girly. Good to hear from you, Jamie. Yeah, I have the server thing turned on that doesn't just let anybody join, to hopefully block out some spam stuff is kind of the idea. Nothing about a number, but email, yes. Okay. That should be okay then if it's as long as it's asking you to verify something. There are many small stages across the fairgrounds. Oh! So it's like a different performers too. Different little groups, different little performers. Ooh, that sounds so fun. I've seen the videos. I'm shaking the table because I'm bouncing my leg. I've seen the videos of like the California Ren Fair where they do the 18 plus like beer pours with like the girls with the dressed up in all the fairy makeup, and they're like, "Are you ready, big boy? You're gonna take the drink, big boy? Oh yeah, sip it down, big boy." Like while you're drinking the beer. I was like, I love those videos because I'm like, I wish this was my job. Like, making people uncomfortable as fuck. Ugh, I wish that was my job. Having people, especially because I would be the goth fairy. You know what I mean? Like, because they always look cute with the little sparkles and the blonde hair and like the pink and the glitter. And I'm like, can I be the one in full black and chains? And like, and I don't have titties. So like, I'm gonna be full like hair like this, black in chains. Like, I'll put my nails on, my like pointer nails. I'll wear my spikes, and you're gonna come up and I'm gonna go, drink that fucking mug, you stupid bitch. Like, like, let me be the goth version. Come on now. Literally, Dan. Literally, like, I think they only do it at the California one. But it's, like, really famous. It's gone super viral that the California Ren Fair does that. I don't know which one in California, like, where it's at. But whatever company that is like, this is the shit we do. And every year we're at this Ren Fair. So hopefully they expand and go to other Ren Fairs throughout the country. And then that can be my job. Listen, traveling from Ren Fair to Ren Fair every weekend to do that, and that specifically, I'll figure out how to do makeup. Ironically, this is, like, a fully... Rachel did not just say I don't have tatas. I don't. Andrew, I have no titties. Not a single one. Okay? My size is so small you can't go into the store to get it. Like, that's not a joke. You cannot go into the store to get it, bro. No, it's okay. I like having no titties because it means that I can cosplay my men. I like being androgynous, so it's good for me. Last time I joined your Discord, I just put it in to keep an eye on the folder and then went to sleep. That works. That works. Binder size. Yes. Yes, Dadley. We're binder sized. It's amazing. I love being androgynous. That's the whole point of the punk look. Let's go. Yeah, Dan, oftentimes I send people to the Discord either to share pictures of like things they've created, like our lovely Dadley does, or simply so you get the notification of my stream schedule. Because my stream schedule, that's where I post it, you know? Oh, you did it without verifying anything. That's probably why it kicked you. Yeah. If it didn't prompt you to verify, it probably kicked you. Because I think it's on that if they don't do the shit in 24 hours, then it bounces. So that's probably what it was. So hopefully, fingers crossed. Yeah, fingers crossed. It'll stick. But yes, that's what I was gonna talk about. This is a weird little tidbit that none of you will ever need to know. One of the things they don't tell you about trying to have an acting career, is that if you are a woman or seen as a woman, and you do not learn to apply your own makeup, and I don't mean colorful makeup, I mean base, like regular natural makeup, you will be turned away for roles. Like, you will be less likely to book things because they expect women to put on and wear makeup for auditions, for shows, for everything. So if you show up without that on and they consider you female, you will lose roles. Part of the reason I transitioned out of regular acting auditions, because I was like, fuck you. Like, I have no interest in learning makeup. I don't want to spend the time to learn it. It's not something I give a fuck about. How dare you? But fun fact, or an unfun fact, I guess. I got the Discord link from a QR code on a business card at CabbageCon, methinks. Yes, Dadley, I think you did. You're our only member from CabbageCon, and you're still one of the best fucking people here. I love y'all. And it's fucking fire that you stayed, because you're a beautiful human being, and I'm so glad I have you in this chat. But yeah, my QR code links work. Okay? Yes, it's very nasty standards. There's a lot of standards they don't tell you about. And there's a lot of standards they lie to you about. Where they'll be like, no, that doesn't matter, be who you are, like blah, 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 blah. And it's just very simply not true. Like, it shouldn't matter, but that doesn't mean it doesn't. You know what I mean? There's a lot of unhelpful stuff. And, like, I won't go on a huge rant about it because y'all don't give a fuck. But I think part of the thing that pissed me off and made me so, like, I'm gonna try voice acting and, like get away from these standards or whatever, is the fact that because a lot of teachers or coaches or whatever want to live in the world where that shouldn't matter, even though it does, it means they don't teach you those things. And so when you're not booking, you're looking at yourself like, I must not be a good enough actor. I must not be, like, maybe my audio's not clear. Maybe my video's not shot correctly. Maybe there's a technical reason that I am not booking this. When in reality, there is a reason. It's just that nobody's taught you the reason because they don't want the reason to be true. Right? Like, if I went into a place and they were like, hey, part of your acting degree, you have to take a makeup course. You have to. Because even though we don't want it to be true, we know that if we don't teach you how to do basic makeup as a female presenting person, you will never book a job. So we're going to teach you that skill so that you have it. And when you're at the privileged point where you don't need it anymore, you can get rid of it and say, fuck it. But because they don't want it to be true, they do not teach it to you. They do not tell it to you. You don't learn it. And so you don't know why you're not booking. And that's what would drive me crazy about a lot of shit. Female cosplayers are blessed with ladies of size and must have back supports. It's true. Listen, I do not want big TTs. Though it will make your back, you'll be in so much pain, bro. I don't even pain from that. Yeah, the makeup thing is crazy. My little sister practiced her makeup on me. Good for you, Dan. That's a good big brother. You're a king. You're a god. Let's go, Dan. Yes, rip indeed. Rest in peace indeed. And to be clear, like, that isn't true for every audition. It's not true for every audition. Absolutely not. There are plenty of companies that don't give a fuck. There are a lot of companies that do. There are a lot of companies that do. Like there's what is the word I'm looking for? So there are a lot of folks that I follow who are like, the industry is switching from professional headshots to like natural selfies. Not a joke. A lot of like casting directors and stuff no longer want professional headshots. They want like, stand up against this red wall, put on the nice light that's in front of me, take a cute shot. Wear a plain shirt, don't have jewelry on, don't have makeup on, you're good. And that's the photo they want. That is true. That is 100% the true. And I love that they're doing that. The issue I have is there's fine print when you say things like this. Yes, companies want these natural shots more than they want headshots nowadays. 100%. Fine print, it still needs to be well lit. It still needs to not be a selfie. If you are holding that phone, they will not take that photo. You have to put it on a thing, set it on a timer, take it from your back camera. Like, there are still, it's like they leave out fine print, and that's the kind of thing that drives me crazy. Is like, if someone comes to me and they're like, I want 1,000,000% the truth, no matter what it is, I want to be in this industry, I want you to give me the 1,000,000% truth. You know what I mean? Like, drives me crazy that people don't tell. That I went years just of the voice acting industry where no one could answer the very simple question, when something says turn in raw audio, do you actually turn in raw audio? No one would answer this question. And everybody would go, well, took me years to finally get a straight answer, which was, if it's a professional studio, yes, raw means completely raw. You are allowed to cut. And I was like, how hard is it to say that? How hard is it to say that? How hard is it to say that? Like, crazy, dude, crazy. I will also help my niece to learn. She's so adorable. Help? No help. No, that's incredible. I'm so proud of you, Dan. So proud of you. Be the good man. Be a non-toxic man for your niece. Yeah, fine print is the worst, Adley. Gavin, hello, King. How are you, Gavin? What's up? What's up? How's life? Gavin, you keep turning up to streams like this. You're going to catch up to Dan's stream streak count. We think he's in the lead right now with 17. We have to check in with another community member, Rythan, to see, because Rythan was ahead of him. Right now, he's got like a 17 stream streak. Fun to seeing you here. I love it. I love it. I love it. Welcome, dude. What's up? Are you the Gavin that was working on RE4? Dan, are you two the one that are playing the game, or is this a different Gavin? I'm scrolling to see if I can find it. It just says Gavin. Okay. Yes, you are the Gavin. Hell yeah. Gavin, I'm sending you such good energy. Playing on hardcore mode is hard as fuck, bro. And good for you for accomplishing a task like that. You're gonna do it. You're gonna beat the bad guy. I have full faith. I'm sending you so much good energy. You're gonna fucking get it. Easy. Easy numbers. I'm so pasty white that in college, the audio video production member, when I was on camera, it was too bright. I had foundation and mascara to tone down the whiteness and the lighting. Oh, yeah. Oh, let me be very clear. This is not my skin color. I have foundation on. You can tell a little bit today because my neck is a little bit whiter. than like the skin color up here. I put on foundation when I go under these lights. I'm theater born and bred. We put on so much makeup when you're under stage lights. That's hard to get out of your system. I do put on foundation when I'm not in person. I don't put it on in person, but I put it on for lights. But actually, I don't put mine on because I'm pasty white. I don't mind being white as fuck. Y'all can see. Like, I don't mind being white as fuck and blown out on the camera. I put it on because I get the Salazar's a dick. Yes, truth, Gavin. I don't know if y'all will know this. I'm gonna give you a makeup fact today. Hello, all my men in my chat. I'm gonna give you a makeup fact today. It's not even really a makeup fact, but I learned it because of doing foundation and stuff. Here's a white people fact. Let me give you that. If you are pasty white, you get like the red on your cheeks, right? The red on your nose and the red on your chin, right? So these are areas that we get red when you're pasty white. Us guys love makeup facts. Hell yeah. So a lot of people, you know, they'll put on blush. A lot of girls, when they do makeup, will put on blush, right? To give themselves little rosy cheeks. But they'll tone down their nose and their chin to, you know, make it one solid color. So I am very white. So I get the red cheeks, I get the red nose, I get the red chin, and sometimes I get the red forehead. I also, because of how white I am, I don't know if you'll be able to see on stream, there is something you can get when you turn red and you are white. I don't know if other folks get it or not. I'm just speaking from what I know. Where you will get you know the red ring of death from like the PlayStation or the Xbox or whatever it is? You will get that around your mouth, but the opposite. So I'll get like a little white ring of death around my mouth. So it'll start like here, and then go all the way up to the corners, and then it'll go up here and up a little bit. So there'll be this part around it will be like skin color, and then red, and then white. So that is the reason I do foundation is to get rid of all the red that pops up, but specifically, you can see it a little under my nose. See the red? It's red, and then white, and then skin color. The black lipstick helps get rid of it, but I put on foundation to try and match the white ring of death to my skin color. It's not actually for all the other reasons or being blown out by lights. It's so that I don't have a white ring around my mouth, because the white ring drives me fucking crazy. Okay. Thank you, men, for sitting around my makeup fact of the day. I am not a girly who knows makeup. That's been our whole conversation here. I appreciate all of you. Thank you. Round of applause. Round of applause for sitting through that. Round of applause. Meaning it was a surprise. I was surprised how short you are and a similar complexion. Yes, Andrew. I don't think I give off tall energy, but apparently I don't give off short energy. Although, just to be clear, I'm 5'4". I am average U.S. woman height. Average U.S. woman height is 5'4". All right? And that's flat-footed, no shoes, 5'4". Andrew, you're just tall as hell. Yes, I love the clapping emojis. I love the clapping emojis. Thank you, boys. Thank you, boys. I fucking love you guys. You guys are my favorite people ever. I can't believe I'm not going to be streaming for another month. I can't believe I'm going to be gone in July. I mean, I'm excited. I'm going to go work for conventions, but oh my god, I'm going to be without y'all. You are 6'2". Isn't that tall? You seem really tall. Is 6'2" not tall? Men, this is your time. My men, you sat through my makeup talk. It is now your time to educate me. Is 6'2" tall for a man? Or is that kind of like regular man height? You are gone in July and I am gone in August. Dan, you're gonna lose your streak. That is tall. It's kind of tall. 6'2" is a giant. Thank you. I love that we can exchange information like this. This is my favorite shit ever. Thank you, men in my chat. Thank you. Gavin, Dadley, Dan, Andrew, thank you for informing me that 6'2" is tall. I appreciate this. Because I thought Andrew was tall. But I also don't think I'm short, so. 5'8" is average, 5'10" is average. Okay, so probably somewhere between 5'8" to 5'10" is average for a man. Okay. You're 5'10", Dan. Okay. I thought we were in the, like, 5'10" territory was where a lot of men are like, not quite 6 feet, is what I thought. Because I'm pretty sure, like, above 6 feet is not an average dude height. I really think that's considered tall. So, that's good to know that I wasn't crazy about that fact. Glad to know. I mean, I've never cared. I don't know how to say that in a way that matters. But, like, you know what I mean? Like, that's one of those things, every time I, like, see the little, like, dating profiles and stuff where women are so fucking particular about, like, I need a tall man, and then gotta be, like, certain height, and then he's gonna blah, 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 blah. I'm like, bitch, who gives a fuck? And I know the reasoning. The reasoning is they want someone to be taller than them, even while they're wearing heels. But I'm like, girl, first of all, short kings, but also, girl, if you put on heels and you are taller than your partner, you now have the privilege of getting to lift your partner like a little puppy dog and carrying them down the street, okay? Give back what you receive. Like, give back what you receive, okay? Oh, you can see the red start to creep up. Now that I've talked about how I get red, I'm like matching the wall. You can see it. You can see me match the red wall. Yeah, but to be fair, I've never really been a heels girly. I'm not a heels girly. I love boots, but I can only wear one type of shoe because otherwise I get toe cramps. So unfortunately, it is not worth that pain, but I get the shoe thing. Short kings and tall queens? That's right, Dadley. Listen, I'm 5'9". Hell yeah, Gavin. Get up there to that 6 foot height. You and Deanna 5'10", 5'9". Hell yeah, kings. See, to me, like, a short guy is like, I feel like maybe 5'8", 5'7". I could see being considered short for a dude. If a lady's 5'4" to 5'6", let's give him 2 inches. Let's go 5'4" to 5'6" for a lady. Then a dude would be like 5'8" to 5'10". You know what I'm saying? So I could see that 5'7" range being a ooh. My fiance is an entire head shorter than me. Calling me short? Deadly? Nah, you're good. Well, if we put it the opposite direction, then you're extra not short, Deadly, because if we say lady height is 5'2" to 5'4", or 5'3" to 5'5", then you're actually on the normal side. You know what I mean? You're on the, like, 5'7" to 5'9". It just kind of depends. An entire head is how much? Is that like a foot? Is that more than a foot? I think I have a big ass head. Y'all don't see any bugs on it, do you? I've been hiking in the woods every day with my dog. Yes, I'm going to say my dog. Hopefully my sister's not watching this. It's her dog. But I've been hiking in the woods every day with the dog. And yesterday, I'm sitting, chilling, watching the Beacon, Travis and Laura talk back. And I go like this, and I go, uh-oh. And there's a fucking tick on my head. So it's my first time ever seeing one. Managed to get it off. It had not embedded itself. But that's very funny, me looking at it like, do I have a big head? Do I have a tick on my head? Oh. It's not the size that matters, how you use it. Fair. 5'7", and Dadley, you're 5'7" and you have a big head? Crazy work. Are you like a little bobblehead? I'm joking. 7 to 8 inches is how big a head is. Oh, so it's not a full foot, huh? Interesting. Is a foot a full foot? Is like are people's feet usually 12 inches? I don't know how Americans get their measurements, man. I don't know where we get it from. Maybe the average foot size was 12 inches back in the day, and so that's just what we did, was we would stand and we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess this is 5 feet long. That's the only thing I can think of, because I don't know how else you get 12 inches for a foot measurement. That would be my guess. That'd be my guess. All right, y'all. You ready to hop on in to Directive 8020? Some big-footed guy was like, hey, literally all the measurements when building the 1700s revolutionary buildings of the American Revolutionary War were done by some guy with huge feet. Yes, okay, we have to lock in. So we have 4, not including today, we have 4 days left of streaming before I peace out. And we have 4 episodes left of Directive 8020. So I think we're going to do like an episode every stream. And if we have any extra, or we want to see other paths, or we want to play a little bit like, say, the Spire 2 or something, we'll do that on our last day in 2 weeks. So let me unmute and let me pop you over so we can play Directive 8020. No worries, Dadley. All right, kings and queens. Let's see who we get murdered today. There's an ad break in about 30 seconds. Let me see where we left off, for one. Because it usually starts with a cutscene. Oh, that's right. Okay, this cutscene's a little long. We can let it play. And I do remember, yeah, the fake billionaire is with us. The fake billionaire is with us. The real billionaire is with them. So we gotta be careful of this guy.
Anders.
Well, Mr. Williams, you still want a little pet to take home?
In circumstances like these, everything should be on the table.
Oh God, he's so
Isley,
evil.
get up here. There's something you need to see.
Understood.
Unbelievable. I've never seen anything like this before.
Did you run a protein analysis?
The scanner can't identify it. It's organic, but unlike any organism we've ever seen. Its cellular structure is changing almost constantly. It's highly efficient, appearing to absorb matter in its immediate proximity and duplicate it. It's copying whatever it touches.
To what end?
I don't know, but it's growing. Left unchecked, it could overwhelm the whole ship in a matter of days.
Oh, cool. Love that for us.
Cooper, give me a hand when you have a minute.
Sure thing.
All right. You're okay, Gavin. I know there's ads happening, but we are just repeating what we already saw last stream. I'm gonna do the
Creepy,
same
isn't it?
conversation with the fake
I think it's
billionaire.
beautiful.
With fake billionaire Williams. How's your
How's
head
your
feeling?
head feeling now?
What do you mean?
Then we say you don't remember.
You don't remember the incident during Wake Up.
Aren't doctors supposed to be more forthcoming with information?
Well, the injection we gave you. Memory loss can be a side effect.
I'd
and-
hate to think I made the wrong call bringing you on this mission. There's no room for error. I'd have thought you'd known that, given what happened on Jessup's station.
Then we did not want to tell them what happened, so
I'm
we
perfectly
defend.
capable for this job, Mr. Williams. Jessup Station is behind me. I'm over it. And you have no right bringing it up.
You should focus on the task at hand.
Yes, sir. Asshole.
I love that she says asshole like he's not standing right there. Okay. So that's all we did last time. Was we checked, we talked to him. We don't have the power for that. Clean hands before entering, okay. Do we have a flashlight? Flashlight! Ooh! Big open space. Decontamination. Hey, welcome back, everybody. Don't worry, we did not do anything plot-wise or anything important. All we did was repeat the cutscene, and we talked to fake billionaire, to alien billionaire, and I made the exact same choices. Yes, ads are done. You're good, Dan. All I did was make the same choices talking to fake billionaire as I did last night when we talked to fake billionaire. What is this? Charybdis probe findings. Hi all, I wanted to give you an update re Charybdis' findings on Tau Ceti F. Having spoken to Yang and Ermin from Redacted, all data from the probe is hereby classified. Whilst this may spark questions from the wider team, it's crucial these findings remain private so we can navigate them unhindered. Please rest assured this won't affect preparations for the Cassiopeia or Andromeda. I'm already working closely with our partners at Redacted to ensure this. Okay, so what is it trying to tell us? Because last time we had to check secrets to know what it meant. The results of the planetary survey were kept hidden from the wider company. That doesn't smell good. Oh boy. Yeah, it's totally safe to go to this planet. We're just not gonna tell you what's on it or why we picked it. Crazy work, bro. Okay. Back out. I'm exploring this little area first. I want to go up the stairs. It's up here. Nothing up here. Will let me through here? No. Okay. The planet was picked because it was a perfect world. Yeah, that's not very clear. I just feel like if you're gonna send, you know, a whole crew on a mission, maybe they should know every detail of the mission. Just a thought. Just a thought. That way, when you have, alien matter that absorb bodies and turn into those people by creating clones of them, which is very clearly what the plot is, because we know this is a fake Mr. Williams. No, it is not the real Williams. No, the fuck it is not the real Williams. Hell no, it's not. There's no, you cannot tell me that the one playing basketball is fake. I don't believe that for a second. This bitch didn't remember that he had a seizure. Hell fucking no, I don't believe that for a second, Dan.
So, what's up?
Could you grab me a sedative from the chem cabinet?
A sedative? Why?
I've got a little experiment I want to conduct. But just grab the drugs and I'll explain later.
I've heard that
Why
one
is
before.
nobody explaining things?
Just do it.
Okay, alright. I know they don't know yet that the alien
Something
stuff
like alprazolam or diazepam.
clones people and becomes people. But the second we know that there can be cloning and pretending to be other people, when we know the alien can do that, there better be no more just do it's. Hell fucking nah. You better be able to prove that it's you, bitch. I ain't doing jack shit for nobody until you prove to me you're not an alien.
Did you secure the goods?
Not yet. You said you wanted sedatives, right?
Yeah. Alprazolam, diazepam, whatever's there and works best. You're the doctor. I'll take your word for it.
Anything to share with the group?
Just discussing our birth charts and favorite star signs.
Huh. Stop turning my flashlight off, bro. calling it now. Rachel voices Poison Ivy in a Batman series. Lord help me if I do. I'll have to pretend I actually like her.
The Andromeda holds state-of-the-art terraforming equipment. So, along with our settlers,
I want to see how you do this part before I go to sleep. That's not good.
the calcium
I don't want to hear those words.
same technology as a failsafe.
Okay,
So
where do
we're
I get the
ready
drugs?
whatever happens.
Q. Oh, I gotta go back. Oh, do I have to go back to where I was? Oh no, it's over here, I guess. Chemical synthesis. Uh-oh. Alright. Diazepam synthesis. Recommended sequence. Combine the following from the chemical storage cabinets. Oh god. What is it about to ask me to do, bro? Getting mac and cheese for myself and ice cream out of the freezer for my partner who's currently reading fanfic beside me. Best night. Mac and cheese and ice cream reading fanfic. Best duo ever, Dadley. Okay, so we need CIO. We need a little dude running. That's a little guy running. We need N eating the H's. And we need an octopus. Or like the crab eyeballs. Okay. Sure. Combine chemicals with W. Okay, where's W? Search the room. Huh? Wait, what? Oh, do I have to put in the numbers they're under? Oh, okay. Wait, it didn't tell me. There's no formulas. Where are my formulas? Why would you show me formulas? Am I supposed to know which drug each formula is? Are you fucking kidding me? Oh. Never mind. I'm a dumbass. Are these the right chemical structures? I don't think so. This one looks correct. Dimethyl sulfates. The other two do not look correct. Oh. Oh. Things in the room. Thank you, Dan. I'm a dumbass. Really, Andrew? I'm not a big mac and cheese person either. So, chlorodecyl. And then something dimethyl. Dimethyl, chlorocetyl. I'm getting this wrong in my next playthrough to see what it does. You have to tell me what it does, Dan. And ammonia. Okay. Formaldehyde. All right. Okay. I will take a pic and put it in your Discord. Please do. Where are the ones? So, I don't want formaldehyde. I want dimethyl. Do I have to do it in order? Do I have to put them in order? Ah, shit. So, it's... I wonder if I have to put them in order. Yeah, I think so. Okay. So formaldehyde, right? No. I was about to put in formaldehyde. Ammonia's in the middle. This guy's first. Chlorocetyl, ammonia, dimethyl. Yeah. Okay. Chlorocetyl. So 1, ammonia, 6, Dimethyl. 8. Okay, 168. 168. Oh, I gotta do it. I can't fucking type in the numbers. Fuck you, boy. Enter button? Eat my shit. 168. Synthesizing diazepam.
She'd better have a good reason for this.
You should be asking why. Don't ever just make shit or do shit for someone. I'm gonna put all the worst things you could combine in your current run. Please do. And don't just send me a picture. I want a whole ass video of the cutscene, bro. I gotta know what happens if you fuck shit up.
I got it.
You got it? All right, Coop. Follow me. Do you think Williams knows more about this substance than he's letting on?
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
Like commercial exploitation?
Yes.
What if this whole mission is an experiment to expose us to whatever this thing is?
I don't know about that.
So you're a conspiracy
He wouldn't do
theorist.
that to himself.
You fucking serious?
Deadly serious. No one else reacted that way when they saw the sample. Do you really trust him?
Yeah, what's his game plan, bro?
Okay. Say he knew that shit even existed.
I'm sure he knows
What would
it.
he want with it?
That's
What would
he's
his
doing
game plan
cloning.
be?
I don't know.
We saw in the secret
To
it was about
weaponize
cloning.
it? Or synthesize it? The properties of this substance are incredible. It's got to make it extremely valuable.
You think so?
He's not stupid. If anyone can see the dollar signs in this, it's Williams. He's up to something, Cooper. I know it. Look, I'm new to this crew, but Williams trusts you. If he knows anything, if he's putting our lives at risk, we need to do something about it.
You chose well?
What
Ooh,
do you
good
know
to know.
that I don't?
I may have kinda accidentally, on purpose, had a sneaky peek into his drop drive.
Yeah.
That's impossible. His drive is security locked and he... Oh, you didn't.
Wouldn't be much of a science officer if I didn't know
Hell
a few
yeah.
cheeky little command overrides.
You style fuck. Nah, we're proving.
Anders,
Yeah,
you
prove that shit.
sly
That's
old
right.
fox. Never change.
Why would I? I'm already perfect.
Because we knew Sims knew about the cloning.
Williams
think.
has his own file stack inside the Oracle. Heavily encrypted. He's been updating it since he woke up. Talking to her through a line that's hidden from everyone, including Stafford and Isley.
I mean, he's the boss. He can do whatever the fuck he likes.
Fuck him. It's
Yep.
completely against protocol.
Yep.
Only command can access the Oracle like that. He's hiding something. I know it. And he's putting us all in danger.
What do you propose we
Okay
do?
then. What do you propose we do?
I need to have a deeper look at that drive. But it'll take time. I can't have Williams sauntering into his office when I'm up to my nuts in his dirty laundry.
Oh no. No. I don't like where this is heading.
Remember that time in Fort Wayne? When those frat boy knucklewalkers wouldn't take the hint?
That was a lifetime
Oh,
ago.
we're gonna knock him out.
And that was a couple of laxatives and a keg. This is a whole different ballgame.
Come on, Coop.
We're not those people anymore.
Exactly. You're a whole ass doctor now.
I don't know.
Just hit him with something to send him to sleep for a few hours.
I don't think it's
If he
him.
twigs, just say it was a side effect of the shot we gave him earlier.
Fuck it. Okay, I'll do it. I'll send him to sleep.
I
to
did not
shut
get to
you
make
up
that
with
choice.
nothing else.
Cooper, I fucking love you.
Unfortunately,
Be
I
gay,
love
do
you too.
crime. Yes. I do support be gay, do crime. However, I don't think either option is good. Because the problem is, I don't think that's the real Williams. If it's not the real Williams, that means it might not work on evil alien Williams, and we have trouble. If it is the real Williams, he kinda sorta accidentally failed when he was having the seizure. Which means we might fully kill him because I didn't pass the seizure part of the game. So if he has side effects from the seizure because I did not pass it, this might kill him. This might kill him. But you know what? Who cares? We don't give a fuck about Williams. So I don't know if Sims knew that he was cloning, but in one of the secrets we found, we saw that Williams' company is doing work on cloning. So it makes sense that he knows what it is. Now, do I think he specifically brought them all here with the ship he's on to get attacked by fucking alien cloning shit? No, that's dumb. Billionaires are not gonna put themselves in that kind of harm. But I don't think he planned on a meteorite hitting the place and taking over. I think they maybe were gonna collect the substance. All right, let's do this.
Are we good to go?
Yes. Take a look at our little bundle of joy. Here, I'm going to run a small charge through one of the samples. Watch the other one.
Ooh.
It reacts to the charge wherever I place it. One sample affects the other
Oh.
at exactly the same time.
Hate that.
It seems to stun it briefly, but it won't kill it.
So the cells are entangled somehow.
Yes. This proves the whole thing is connected. One organism. The growth of almost every organism is stunted by cold. If we could freeze the substance, maybe we could stop it expanding.
You know, we've got plenty of oxygen in the fuel oxidizer tanks.
Could we channel liquid oxygen from the fuel cells into the spectrometer?
Well, potentially. Not without risks. Cernan, we've got a job for you. Cernan? Are you reading me?
Uh-oh.
Damn this interference.
He's still running his damage assessment, Isley. Can I help?
Get to Fuel Junction 4. We're going to try something.
Ay, ay, ay.
Where are you off to?
Going in to
Ooh.
see Williams now.
Oh, Stafford is gonna watch us? Uh-oh.
Commander Stafford!
I thought you had work to do.
Yeah. I was just heading to medical.
Which is that way.
Correct. My bad.
I'll walk with you.
Are there any further instructions?
Until communication is restored, there are no further directives. Please file your personnel reports for this cycle and continue monitoring.
Very well. Prepare the compound for planetary launch.
Of course, Mr. Williams.
Oh!
Son of a bitch.
Oh, it was the real...
Okay.
And that's why I killed him, Stafford. Oh! Oh! So if we had left Stafford dead from the landing, Williams might be alive because Anders would have gotten in there when the monster's gonna go attack him. But because we went back and decided to keep Stafford alive, now the billionaire's dead. Huh. I didn't know what happened at this point back then, though. Yeah, this is what we're learning. So a part of me is like, I'm okay with that because I fucked the billionaire. Like, I don't mind the billionaire dying. I don't have an issue with that. Okay, chill. I am a little intrigued, though, Because that does mean that means that was the real Williams. Which means the alien Williams is playing basketball downstairs. Why the fuck is the alien Williams playing basketball downstairs? What? Huh? Oh, that's intriguing. I'm very confused. Learning how to be him? Yeah, I guess so. It just didn't... I never buy memory loss. So when he was like, what happened this morning? And he couldn't talk about the seizure, I was like, nah, has to be evil. Has to be a bad guy. But I guess it was really him. Well, hopefully we do not need Williams alive to learn about what he was doing with the cloning shit. Because if Williams is dead, then can't Anders just straight up go into his drive and look at his shit? That would be helpful. That's very funny, Dan. What secret did we get? Cetus mission. If the Andromeda is lost, the Cassiopeia carries enough gear to begin terraformation of the planet for further missions. Oh, is that what it was telling me? Are we on the Cassiopeia? Or are we on the Andromeda? I don't remember. We're on the Cassiopeia. Okay. That's okay. Williams was not a playable character, so it's fine. Everything's fine. Protective, okay. Oh, she's almost sympathetic. I love Isley. Destiny, the rogue. Playful. Interesting. Okay. We haven't unlocked any of the others, I don't think. Huh. Okay. Well, I suppose we continue. 44 places to die. Phew. All right, y'all. Williams is dead. The billionaire's gone who was trying to use a fucking... So, wait a second. That would explain if there's no Andromeda. Because I will live and die by the things Sims said. Which was, my mom, everyone is dead. So that either means there's no Andromeda, there's no ship to take over after this one sets the place up for people to live on, or everyone on Earth is just dead. And if Williams, dead rich man, I see no problem. Exactly, Deadly. If Williams was on this mission to gather this cloning alien from Tau Ceti F or wherever, right? To study things, to look at things, etc. He can't plan the meteorite. There's no way to plan that. But if he's here to gather subjects and life forms or whatever and to bring it back, it would explain, like, they're not landing, they're not terraforming, they're not touching the planet. So it would explain, like, everybody else, like, there being no Andromeda, if that makes sense. So I'm curious now what the plot is. Depending on who you kill or keep alive, it's a completely different game each playthrough, and I love it. That is one of the things I love about these style of games, is when you can get characters dead at any point, it really does change the entire way the game works. And what you learn and what you don't learn, and things that are experienced, etc. So I really love that aspect. So far, I like the route we have. So let's keep going.
Okay, we're in position to monitor the experiment. Anders, everything ready on your end?
Standing by.
Get Williams. He'll want to see this.
He dead. He hella dead.
Okay, we've primed the liquid O2 to be pumped into medical. Just needs Mitchell to start the pumping process.
Pressure at 7%.
Okay, you little freak. Let's see how you like this.
Take it slow. If we blow the line, we could trigger an explosion.
Yeah. Thanks for that, Isley.
I think it's working. The growth is decaying.
Ooh.
Coming up to 12%. Shall I push it higher?
Uh-oh.
Hey, who's there?
Oh!
Shit.
Anders, I'm getting an alarm reading here. Anders! Anders, answer me!
Anders, what happened?
I'm locked in here. The spectrometer's ruptured. It's leaking liquid oxygen.
Get me out! It's fucking burning in here!
Get me out or I'm gonna fucking freeze.
Oh no.
Young, there's a fire in the junction room. Mitchell's in there.
Oh, wait. Oh, we turned off the fire shit.
Anders,
No.
can you
Yes, we
override the
did.
door lock?
No, we turned off the landing shit. So the fire shit should keep
I've
him
got it on
alive.
camera. It looks like the door's been compromised.
Okay.
Young, You have to get her out of there.
I'm on my way.
We should be able to keep them both alive because we kept the fire stuff online. Oh no. Oh no. Uh-oh. Alien man.
What the hell is Williams doing down there?
He's an
Supposed to
alien.
be in his office.
Mr. Williams, can you hear us?
Get out of there. Let Young deal with this.
Fuck it, I'm going down.
He's evil. I don't know how to help Anders though.
Young, you've got to make a choice.
Oh, we're helping Anders. What the fuck? We're saving Anders. We gotta save Anders, right? Right? Yeah. Because we left the fire stuff online and working. So he should be able to turn that shit on. Turn the fire stuff on. We left it working. Turn it on.
Williams!
No, he's not real. He's not gonna save you.
It's Williams. He's still down there.
No, he's not.
Williams, what are you doing? Get out of there, man! What's he doing?
Oh boy. Uh-oh. What the hell? Use the fire thing.
Fire control systems
Thank
engaging.
you.
Thank God.
Knew there'd be a fire at some point, motherfucker. Oh! Oh my god, we had to turn the graphics so low that it's so bad. I almost failed that shit.
That's it. You're safe now.
Woo! Let's go! Successful
Are you okay?
saving! Let's go!
I'm freezing.
Young, is Anders safe?
Yeah, I've got her.
Let's fucking go. We did it.
Backup fire control systems engaging.
Yes.
Oh my god! I have never been so happy to be rained on!
Yes. You're welcome, King. You're lucky I let your ass live. I don't even know you that well. We've barely seen you, but you're alive. Okay. Wait, I know y'all were saying shit. He very, very dead and won't be listened. I love the little dudes on fire. Yes. I mean, at least the choice was clear this time. I listen. I love these games, but every game has its flaws. One, I can't run this game on any I'm on the lowest settings, and we can still see bars lagging across their face, and the fucking audio glitches or whatever the shit it is. I can barely play the game. You saw how bad the graphics were on the wheel because I have to keep everything on low. We can still barely play, okay? So that's number one, because super massive. Ugh. But number two, the thing with choice-based games is they make you make choices, and then they're not clear about when those choices matter. So I was mad about the landing gear thing, because I don't think it was clear that that's where the choice was. So we revived Stafford, and I don't regret it. Here, I think it was very clear that it was like fire. Do you remember when you chose to turn off or not turn off the fire? That will determine if this person dies. So I will give them credit for this one. This one was very clear about like, hey, you left the fire systems on. Go save the other person. I'll give it this one. I'll give it this one.
Can you still carry out repairs on the antenna?
Well, the tachyonic field is charged, but I can't achieve signal velocity.
So we can receive, but not broadcast?
Correct.
I'll check if the Oracle can speed up repairs.
Oh, don't worry about me. Just keep me informed.
Unprecedented investments in the advancement
Hold
of
on.
space travel.
A choice between cooked and frozen, quite literally. I'm saying hold on because no one's gonna commentate on the fact that Evil Williams was playing basketball while Good Williams was up with the girls? No one's gonna recognize that that was occurring? Like, because they halfway communicate with each other. Where like a staffer, I guess we skipped ahead in time, and so it didn't matter. But that felt significant enough that like, because they checked in with Isley or somebody, and then they said Isley come down here, and Isley came down, and Mr. Williams was in the room. So if you come down to a place where Mr. Williams is, even though your other teammates had said they were with Mr. Williams, that's not going to clock in your brain at all? It seems so strange to me. They are so smart that they're stupid on that ship? Yeah. They seem to be fucking dumb as hell. Like, I know jumping to aliens is conclusion, but you are in space, motherfucker. Like, I don't think it's that big of a jump to conclusions.
And terraforming technology. The Cassiopeia will be the first manned exoplanetary survey mission, with our ultimate goal being colony transfer.
Did he really lock me in there?
I don't know. But he was the only one down there. Whatever you thought about Williams, it's over. He's gone.
No, it's not fucking
and the
over.
drop drive's gone with him.
Oh.
As for the growth, it seems to be quarantined. At least, I hope it is.
I did not know it was
I'm
going to do
headed
that.
over to Bridge Ops. Are you there?
You must be tired.
Can't sleep when there's work to do.
Same. Nice to know I'm not.
You still with me, Isley? I think I lost you. Isley?
What?
Oh no.
Hello? Is anyone here?
What did we pass?
Where is everyone?
Oh no. Find the rest of the crew! Oh
see.
no. Jesus Christ. Okay, he needed to be alive for the drive to work. Oh. I didn't realize he needed to be alive for the drive to work. So it was probably like a bio scanner or something where they could knock him out, but they still needed like his fingerprint or his face or something. Okay. So we're not gonna get to know what his plans were and what like the actual lore is. But to be honest, I don't know if the lore... I hate to say I don't know if the lore is worth his life. Greedy billionaires, man. I don't know if the lore is worth your life. But like, I don't know if it is. Because if I'm dealing with the evil alien thing, unless that drive had information on how to control the actual life form, in which case that would have been helpful, I don't give a fuck what their plan was. You know what I'm saying? We can't get off the planet. So even if the Earth is dead and everybody's dead and there's no Andromeda and nobody's coming to save us, it doesn't matter because we don't have enough fuel to get off the planet anyways. You're just living here. So as long as you can like maintain keeping the alien off of you, I don't think it matters. You know what I'm saying? Oh no? Don't tell me oh no. I don't want to know what that's for. There is no controlling that shit. Well, that's my point, right? Think about it this way, right? We have a little bit more context than they have, but in even our context, I don't think there's anything on that drive that tells us something that helps keep us alive. It's not going to tell us, here's how you kill the life form. It's not going to tell us, here's how you keep it in check. It maybe would tell us like, hey, it can clone people and do this kind of thing, but they're going to find that out pretty fucking soon if they stop being stupid. So all it does is give you answers to questions that don't help you because they've already occurred. If you are in this situation, you just need to be survival oriented. So if the answers are not going to give you survival oriented answers, right, to your questions, then kill the billionaire. All right, Cernan. I like this dude. I hope we don't get him killed. I like Cernan quite a bit. I don't know if it's just because he's gay. Because we like Cooper and Anders too. So I don't know if we just want the gays to live, but... Oh! It's like a scan of the Cassiopeia. Cute! Oh, it's a model of the planet. And the path we're supposed to take. I see. Very cool. Very cute, very cute. Yes, gay flags, I love it. Let's go walk around the top first before we go searching for shit. There's currently a storm happening outside on the purple planet. The purple planet is storming. Oh, fuck. Uh-oh. I can't see what I'm looking at. Okay, what am I looking at? Anomaly log number. Fuck if I know, boy. Anomaly log number. Is it supposed to be down there? While it's like spinning the planet? There's two ways to go. We can go into here, and we can go downstairs. There's no map, so I don't actually know where to go. Can we talk to them though? Because messages seem to be up.
I should
talk
get a
to
move
Mitchell? I'm gonna go a bit pouchy, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Isley's the one who clicked out. I'm assuming because she saw dead Williams or Sims. That would be my guess. Okay. Williams is hella dead. Young. Okay, so we are getting messages from the other people. Reason. Always reason. Okay, well that's not what reason means, but okay. Stafford. Anders is okay. Everything is taking place today. You feel shaken. Blah, 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 blah. So everybody's alive. The ones you're getting messages from are the real boys. Well, that makes sense, right? Because they would be the ones working the comms. Whereas all the dead people, we were not, like, even when we sent them messages, they were not answering. Oh, Mitchell's back. The ship is quiet, too quiet. Don't say I'm sure there's an explanation. The explanation is aliens, bitch. Crisis control. Yeah, okay, prioritize threats, act accordingly. I like it. I like that a lot. Okay, 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 okay. Cooper? Are you alive, Cooper? Okay. Okay. You heard something really messed up. Oh, no. Okay, so Cooper and Isley are fucked, which sucks, because those are the two I like. What about Anders? Anders is okay. All right. I really don't give a shit about this chat. I'm just trying to check in to see if they tell me anything important. That's what? What the fuck? Okay, so Anders, Cooper, and Isley are getting fucked up right now. They're gonna have some shit go down. Young seems to be okay, Stafford seems to be fine, and Mitchell seems to be fine. Okay, that's good knowledge. Now, I don't know if we're supposed to go up here or down there. That's the cockpit. Seems very dark. Maybe we go down first? Maybe we go down first. Let's go down first. Bridge ops. Okay. Oh, but that door says unlocked, so maybe we shouldn't go down first. I don't know. Bridge ops airlock. Okay. Well, that's not going anywhere. The storm on the planet never ends. Sure seems that way. Elevator. Oh, cute. Elevator. It's why they're trying to terraform? What, does building stop the storm? Is that what you're telling me? Elevator, storage. Okay, storage needs power. So I'm gonna go back up to the cockpit and see if anything's up there before I go into the elevator. Because I assume terraform means buildings and, like, I don't know, fields, trees, plant trees. Hold on. How do they expect to have people live here if there's no oxygen on the planet? They will change the atmosphere on the planet to make it suitable for human living. Oh, well, okay, but you can't just plant plants without oxygen. Like, I get that trees make, well, you can have carbon dioxide because they take the carbon dioxide and make oxygen. So is it carbon dioxide filled planet? The terraforming will create the oxygen. Oh, so they're gonna plant a bunch of trees and then wait for like 100 years until it creates enough oxygen? Isn't the Andromeda supposed to be right behind us? What the fuck? How long are they gonna have to wait, bro? That's a long time. What if the trees don't work? They're gonna do some shit. You know what? I like that answer. Hello, cockpit.
Young.
Oh, she's not in here. Where did she go? Well, I guess to be fair, no one needs to be in the cockpit because we've crash landed, so it ain't like we're going anywhere. What does this say? Post-crash repairs, antenna repairs, engage drones, reroute core, service repair, core engine repairs, until fuel resolve, and filter check. Okay. They're gonna grow some very specific plants, grow them, cut them, dry them, and smoke them. Perfect. Best idea for terraforming a planet. Make some weed. Have a good old time. Okay, that's locked. All right, back down we go. To the elevator we go. I don't know what the emergency code is. Yes, they're gonna have a grand old time. Honestly, they've crash landed on a planet where there's aliens impersonating them and copying them. They might as well plant some weed. Hello, Mr. Elevator. How are you today? There's one in here, I think. Yeah. Uh-oh. Wait, it's gonna take me out of the room? Does the other one take me out of here too? How do I know which one to get in? 69, 69. Is that the code? That's the code for the station. They're both gonna take me away. Which one do I do? I'm gonna do this one. Fuck it. I don't know why, but we're gonna do this one. That way when I'm inevitably running for my life, I have to remember to jump. Oh, they both take you to the same place? Okay. Let's see where we go. Stop turning my flashlight off, motherfuckers. They're like, bitch, you're not gonna remember to turn it off when you have to hide from the aliens. And you know what? They're right. The mess hall. For food. And other goodies. Well, that doesn't have power. It's so fucking dark. Do we not have real flashlights instead of these little bitches on our shoulder? I feel like in horror video games, they don't know what flashlights actually are. They just give you this tiny little light and call it a day. I'm like, flashlights don't light what's directly in front of you. They shoot a beam into the woods and you see things like 20 feet away and nothing else.
The fuck?
Cooper? We both said that in sync. Where did she go? Good night, Dan! Thank you, thank you! See you on Monday! Okay, crashed. Makes sense. We crashed. Crew lounge, crew quarters. Locked, okay. Oh, okay, let me explore the rest of it. I don't want to go through there yet. I'm glad they tell you stuff like that. It's nice that they tell you to completely block other access. So I do like to explore. Locker room doesn't have power. It's over here. A little baby window into the pipes? What's this? It's a picture frame. Wait, is that us? In this life or the next? Is that us and our husband? Oh, that's Cernan and his husband. Oh, poor Cernan. Cernan, I hope I don't get you killed. I make no promises. But I hope I don't get you killed. I would like for you to be alive. Oh, that's just another way to access it. Okay. Alright, let's keep walking down here then before we go up. The fuck is that beeping behind me? I don't know what that shit is, but I don't want it. Locker room, okay. Crew quarters. And locked. Alright. Into the lounge we go. I hope it was actually Cooper and not the fucking alien. But it's probably the fucking alien. Oh! No, we did find them. Dead Williams? Uh-oh. Alien Williams. Bitch, you're dead.
Mr. Williams, you're dead.
Well, clearly I'm not.
We saw you die. Is this real?
It feels real to me.
How long has he been here?
Anders, I need you to run some tests on Williams. In fact, run every scan we've got on board.
We should use the organic scanner in geoscience.
That may take some time to spin up. Are we comfortable with him being able to move around freely?
No,
Run
I'm
every
not.
test in the book if you want.
We can't take any chances with him.
Uh-huh.
Isley, what do you think?
Detain him in the secure storage area in geoscience.
So you're locking me up?
Yes,
You need to come with
motherfucker.
us, Williams.
Fuck you, bitch. I don't care if you are the real one. Dead billionaire. Get in there.
Just stay here while we run the tests.
Okay then. Well, could I at least have something to sit on in here? I figure this might take a while.
No. You need to be standing for the scans.
Very well.
He doesn't need to stand for the scans.
I know.
Gays. We love the gays.
Anders, Cooper, how long till the scanner's ready to roll?
It's about...
No!
What's going on?
Don't turn my fucking lights out.
Warning. Damage to hydroponic systems identified.
What is it?
Something's happening in hydroponics.
What do you mean?
There are people there.
Yeah, it's you
Oh my
guys.
God.
Yeah? 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 It's because they're fucking aliens, bro. Oh! That's not good.
That...
They've cut the monitoring systems.
Oxygen saturation levels compromised. Oxygen must remain above 70% to avoid
And they've
adverse
shut down the
reactions.
CO2 scrubbers.
Oh no!
Be honest. How long do we have left?
With all of us awake and the CO2 scrubbers not working, we might not make it till the end of the day.
Oh my god.
Shit.
So let's get them working again.
Every minute counts.
I'll deal with this, but I'll need someone to back me up.
Shit. Take Cernan. Take Cernan. Take Cernan.
Take Cernan. If any of the systems are down, he's our best shot at fixing them.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Wait. You'll be more use with this than I am.
Someone's got a gun.
We've got this.
Woo! Okay, okay, okay. I too shall fall and dance to its steps. Good night. See you next time. Positive energy, Gavin. Good night, good night. Woo! Okay, so we got secrets to look at. That is clearly Alien Williams. Well, to be fair, it could be real Williams because technically we did not see real Williams get eaten by the organic material. How many times can she say fucking organic? I swear to God. But we did see Alien Williams burn alive. However, it could just be another Alien Williams because they seem to be able to make as many clones as they want. So they could just all be clone Alien Williams. And it specifically gave us that thing that said, hey, now you can't access the drive because Williams is dead. So if that's the case, then I feel like the real Williams is dead in the water. You know what I'm saying? Yep. So, oh, the crash damaged the ship's shuttle. Okay, good to know, good to know. Science crew. Cernan, yes, we know about Cernan's dead husbando. That much we know. Okay. What did Cernan get focused? Okay. I mean, it makes sense to bring him. If there's something that's being shut down, you have to bring the technical guy. Like, Isley's not going to be able to help. What the fuck is Isley going to do?
Taking risks is part of the job. It's simple math until you have to live with the consequences. And there are some consequences that no amount of calculation can reconcile.
You mean aliens? I think you mean aliens. Thank you, Jamie. Ooh, end of episode 5. Mr. Williams. All right, we'll play a little bit of 6 because we got time left. These episodes are rather short, so I think we're okay to play the next one. At least a little bit. Two days before the launch. Ooh. Okay.
Despite the weather, we are already back on target for launch Friday. And I cannot stress how much the crew is excited for this to be happening. After all these years of preparation, we are in a place that is...
Look, I know there's a lot to consider. But it won't be the same mission without you.
There's a lot about this mission that doesn't seem the same now.
I know. But we need you. Me and the crew.
Nah, it's my decision.
Stafford, it's my decision. I know you mean well, but ever since you made that promise to my dad, you've kept me in your pocket.
I promised I'd look after you.
I know. But it's stifling. Even now, you won't let me make up my own mind.
You want to choose for yourself, I get that. If this situation were any different, any less urgent. To tell you the truth, I was scared to have you on board. The risks, the danger. But I know how good you are. I wouldn't trust anyone else with this job. Being a leader is about knowing when to trust and when to make that call. One day, young, you're gonna see that for yourself.
We haven't really played much as her or Mitchell. To quote Laura Bailey, we're in too deep to pull out now. I love that, Dadley. Are we playing as Stafford? Oh no.
Shit. We have to get in there.
Please understand it's aliens. Okay, we are playing as Stafford. Can we just boys, for a second, can we just acknowledge those aren't fucking humans? And that you should be taking a different approach than one you would with humans? Swear to God. Alright, let's go look for shit. Aha! Unlocked. Is this one unlocked? We can unlock it. Look at how bad these graphics are. Why did you make me do that game? Okay, and then back to hydroponics. Okay, let's go to the one we unlocked. Rocks. A lot of rocks. A video.
Mum.
Oh.
I fucked up and I'm freaking out.
Uh-oh.
I forgot to log out of William's profile after tinkering with his utility strap. He received a message from Earth. I know I shouldn't, but...
The understanding agreed upon pre-launch still stands. In the event of a deep space collision with Tau Ceti F, contact Aegis with via secure line. Sorry, was he expecting a collision? What the fuck? We're opening that shit. Where did that go? Where is Sims' shit? Should be in secrets. The Sims recordings. Special permission, maybe? No. Field agent? Somebody on Earth was issuing covert orders to Williams. Yeah, but that said you need to report to us, did it not? Can I speed up? No? Okay, I'm pretty sure that said if you collide. So why the fuck did he think they were gonna collide? Sorry, you were planning to land? That's not good. Oh.
Progress can be ugly.
Williams!
At Corinth,
You're already dead. I'm gonna kill you again, man. Oh, I can go in the vent. Oh, I have to go in the vent. Okay. The fact that I can speed crawl is crazy. What's this way? Oh, wait. Let me go check the other place then. That leads me to an actual room. It's so interesting to switch to first person for the vent crawling. I get... Oh! They're both rooms. Okay. Oh, is it just both of them? Alright. Save fuel to save lives. Use energy wisely.
All I can do is make the most of the time I've got. And if that involves making a better future for those that come after me, then it's a win-win situation. Who knows? Perhaps one day my time will come around again. That I can live another life in the future I helped create.
What the fuck did this get me? There's nothing in here, bro. Oh. Eileen Yang, U.S. Department of Defense. Seamus McNamara, thank you for sharing the Cryptus Probe's report. Naturally, these findings are highly sensitive. Burned from classified as information will be your point of contact. Do not discuss your findings outside of your point of contact. Huh. Okay. You're back from the ads? That's cool, Dadley. Dadley, we proceeded to walk up to a room, see 4, people scatter like they had crazy limb movement, and, Stafford responded with, "We need to get in there." Excuse me? Like, I know you need to get in there to give yourselves oxygen and not die in less than 24 hours, but can we just acknowledge that these are aliens and not people, please? So that we stop trying to fight them with people tactics? Right now we need a power cell, but I haven't found one. And I'm not really sure what I'm missing. I went in the vent, but I didn't see one. I'm pretty sure this was the other side of the vent, but maybe I'm wrong. Nope, this is the other part of the vent. So where the fuck's the power cell? Wait, let me queue. Oh, not in here. Okay, I went in here for completely side quest reasons. Yeah, because that's the room we just came from. Okay. Where's my control button? Okay. There's a power cell in here? Oh, M. We have messages. From who? What? Anders? McNamara's finals, Charybdis probe. Oh, McNamara's the one Anders took over for, huh? Interesting. Oh, we're talking to see if she got clued into whatever the Department of Defense was doing with the probe. Got it. Okay. Isn't this the vent we just went in? I must be fucking crazy. Okay. I guess this is not the vent we were in.
Oxygen saturation levels compromised. Oxygen must remain above 70% to avoid adverse reactions and fatalities.
This means the alien's learning, right? Because when it doesn't just clone bodies, it's also like learning from the technology on how to be the people. No. No. Fuck you. Oh. Fine, flashlight is off. I don't like it, but it's off. Oh, fuck me, dude. Here's a little vent thingy. Power line. Oh, I hate this. Okay, there's the whole power line. Okay. There's probably a thingy that we have to get to. These don't help me because I have no spatial awareness whatsoever. So, like, these tell me nothing about where I need to go. Broken glass, great. So we know we're gonna have to be quiet at some point. And this one's looking at us. Okay. Oh, probably should have continued looking, but it's fine. M. Cernan. How's it looking outside hydroponics? No changes, okay. Keeping an eye on it, okay. So Cernan's gonna wait outside hydroponics. Okay, okay. Let's uncrouch. We're supposed to go that way, so that kind of makes me want to go this way. To be honest. It's locked. Okay. Oh, this is a whole maze we're gonna have to sneak through, isn't it? Okay.
That's what we need.
Okay. We have to get in there and get back to that, okay.
Cernan, I found a power cell. I just need to find a way to get it.
Okay. Should I come to you?
No, stay put. I'll get it.
Find a way to cross the gap. Alright, I'm going back to crouchy mode. Because they're gonna pop out here, I already know. Oh. Oh, I have to click. Oh, okay. Is my flashlight off? Yes, okay, they don't see me coming. Drag! Oh no, Seidel. Oh, don't make me fucking Seidel. Don't make me fucking Seidel. Yeah, get back in the crouchy mode, boy. Science storage is powered down. Oh. Wait, I'm gonna do flashlight for a second. Oh, so we do have to go there. Okay. I don't want to cross it. They're gonna immediately show up. If I cross that, can I sidle through here? No. Oh, God. This is so bad. I'm gonna immediately hide, bro. Oh, fuck. Okay. I have to get up there. Okay, okay. I feel like we could jump that, but sure, it's fine. Okay, no baddies yet. There's gonna be a baddie, I can already tell, bro.
equipment required.
Damn it.
Power supply needed to release clamps.
Uh-oh. That's gonna cause a lot of fucking noise. Oh, it's just still going. Uh-oh. Hey, hey, hey. Fuck me. Are they in here? Is it time to hide? Bro, I can't see anything, bro. Oh my god, it's so loud, dude. They're gonna find me. They're gonna come get me. Oh no. Oh fuck. They're going to immediately come out of here, bro. Fuck. So much exposed space. How do I fucking cross this? Find a way to cross the gap. Yeah, I was trying. I don't have any power. What do I do? I can't redo anything to it though. Okay. I go into science storage now? Nope. Science storage also doesn't have power. Huh. I'm a little confused. Oh, I guess I gotta go take that power cell out, maybe? Of the door? And bring it in here instead? It's my only guess. Okay. Because these don't show me anything, right? They just show me this room. Which I've now made start yelling. I don't think I'm going to be able to get it to stop. This shows me something with glass and broken stuff. Which is just lovely. This is the same room we're in. Okay. Oh, power cell. Okay. Wait, where's the power cell? Where was that? What room is this? Some sort of broken room. Huh. Okay, I guess we go back down, because we're gonna have to figure out where that is. I'll turn my flashlight back on, bro. I don't like being in these vents without a flashlight. Because I don't know where that power cell is. So it must be back through here, right? That's where he is. What? But I need a power cell for here. I'm so confused. I don't know where it is. I went in here. And there is not one. I went in here. And there was not one. I don't even really know what this section is for. Yeah, it wants me to go that way. What in the world? I'm very confused right now. I feel like I gotta Google shit. Which is not how I should feel playing your game. I guess I go back in. But I didn't see anything else down there. Besides the crane. Trials and tribulations through the vent. I don't know where I'm going. I'm not smart enough to figure it out either. Yeah, I'm confused on where that power cell was. Like, what? There's a gap here I can jump. But this door is locked. There's nowhere for me to go over here. So jump the gap. We saw this, we looked in there. Then he was like, I gotta cross it. So we're gonna go down. Like we did before. Then we sidle through. This one is closed due to power. In the room across the gap is probably what the camera is pointing to, but we have to get to the gap. We have to get across the gap. So like, how do I get across the gap then? What is this game? I thought you were in space. Now it looks like an abandoned power plant. I am in space. We're on a spaceship. We're getting trapped in here and our oxygen levels are depleting by aliens. But they're convinced it's not aliens. No, it's aliens. That has power. Can you jump the gap? It didn't seem like it. I can try again. I guess I can go around the front. I didn't think. Let's see if there's anything in the front, I guess. Didn't seem to be anything back here. No. Maybe there's like a vent somewhere I can't see? If I go up to the gap, there's nothing. Yeah, so I think the crane is supposed to put that box there, but the crane doesn't have power. So I don't know how I'm supposed to get power to it. So that's locked. Now with all the fucking noise, Supermassive can't load the game. Could have sworn I saw a jump. So I can jump the gap on that side. There's a little gap over there that it lets me jump. But it won't let me jump this side because the crane, I think, is supposed to come touch it. But the crane doesn't have power. So how do I get... Oh, apparently I can go through this one. All right. How do I get power to that crane? Did I fuck it up by trying to use the crane too early? Like maybe it froze? Because I can jump this. Did I glitch it out? No vents, no doors. Did I glitch it? I can't get in. Because if I go to use it again, it shows me the space button, but the space button doesn't do anything. Like if I hold it, if I tap it, nothing. What the fuck is occurring? Like, this says power. As far as I understand, there's nothing to do with that. I don't see any... Alright. Alright, Supermassive. Once again, you pulled some shit. Let's see here. I'm gonna Google it. What am I on? Directive 8020. Directive 8020. Stuck when trying to move claw to find power cell by crossing the gap with Stafford. Regroup. Find a power cell. Head inside the vent, left side circuit, move through it. You'll find a control panel, monitor CCTV. Find a way to cross the gap. You need to cross the gap in order to retrieve the power cell from inside. Head down the stairs, drop to the lower area, and go through the lower passage on the right. Head right again and continue straight until you find a terminal. Once you interact with the crane controls, you will learn that there is not enough power available. What you need to do now is scan the area and follow the red wire. Oh, That's right. They did tell me I could scan. I forgot about the E button. I forget about my scanning powers when there's no bad guys. Okay. E. Are you fucking... Fuck you. That pisses me off. It was the exact place we were interacting. It just would not let me interact with it until I scanned it with the E button. Bitch, if I'm at the right place and I know what I'm trying to use, don't fucking block me. What the hell? Because I walked over there so many times and kept clicking buttons, space bars, mouse button, everything, and it did nothing. I walked into the wall, all of it, did nothing. You gotta click the E button so you can see the wires going there. Fuck you, ho. Fuck you. Eat shit. My God. Currently powering crane platform and clamps. Power the door. I'm going in the fucking door. Fuck that shit. I want to see what's in the room. What? Oh, okay, power the door. What secret bullshit's in here? Uh-oh. That doesn't look productive. I love that the glass fucking shines. It's like, hello, we are a noisy thing that enemies might hear. Oh, the game's having a hissy fit. Alright, what does the secret say? From Lamarcus Williams to the Corinth staff. Here at Corinth, we're a family. Certain departments will now be required to withhold sensitive information internally. I see this as an opportunity for focus. Studies show that a surplus of information can negatively affect operational success. It's proven our highly successful Mars mission, the right information in the hands of the right people yields the right results. By staying agile, we'll do more with less. Thank you for your understanding. Humanity at any cost. So who was he telling the details to? Alright, let's go do plot. I swear those baddies are about to come out of here, and I'm not gonna be happy about it. Especially not while the game is freezing. Alright, power my crane. Currently powering crane operations console. Power the crane platform. Okay. There it goes.
I should be able to move the container into the gap.
Yep.
Complete.
The baddie's gonna come yet? Or do I gotta set the thing first? Oh, I have to do it? You're joking. Oh, there's a little mini map. Okay.
Perfect.
Okay. Is it? Jesus!
Hello?
Fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me, fuck me. Oh no. M? What do you mean messages right now? Who the fuck needs to talk to me? No, everything is not okay, bitch. I swear to God. You know what? After that shit, I don't care if Stafford dies. Come at me, ho. Hi, bitch. Fight me, dick. I think it's me. Get out the gun. We're about to shoot a bitch. Hey, motherfucker. Oh, you left, did you? Jesus. Gonna take this, he's gonna immediately fucking attack me. I'm ready for it. Yep. Crawl your ass down. Right now. Woo! Okay. Do I try and leave this way? Do I go out the front door? Nothing's lighting up. Oh, fun! Oh, because I took the power out of the vent. Yes, I am, Andrew. I took the power out of the vent, so now I have to follow him. I have to follow Spider Alien Man into the science lab. I see. M, why are we doing messages right now, bro? Yeah, don't say something. Say a human. Say an alien. Fucking alien human. Say you just saw a giant ass alien cloning people. Swear to God, bro. Jump it. Alright, team. Here we go. Lock in. It's gonna start lagging on us, I already know. Jeez. Oh, uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Can I hide here, please? Where I can literally see nothing? Dude, I can't see a thing. What the hell? I don't even know if they're still over there. I cannot see anything moving. But it doesn't look like there's anything to hide either. Like, where's the place to hide here?
You made it.
Be right there.
Cernan, shut your mouth, you dumbass! There's a whole ass alien, boy! Oh god, oh god, oh god! Thank goodness, thank goodness, thank goodness. Oh no, oh no, oh no! Supermassive is lagging! Should I have gone down?
My God.
We should get going.
Oh no!
Give me a minute.
Going the right way, right? I'm supposed to go back there? Wait, I'm not supposed to follow it? Wait. For real? For real? Hold on. It says access hydroponics. I'm not supposed to follow it? Oh, okay. Well, if I'm not supposed to follow it, I'm not gonna follow it, bro. He said I'm not engaging. I will stick with that, bro. I'm not gonna follow it. I'm not gonna be stupid as fuck and follow that fucker. Hell no. Put that shit in there. At least there's 2 of us. Maybe the game will stop lagging. Okay. Oh, interesting. So I could choose to follow it. Oh, wow. Wait. I kinda, okay. Secrets, Cetus. Will increase the efficiency of the human mind when facing unknown variables? That's not what I got from that, but okay, sure. What's the conspiracy? Listing signs. Yeah. Before Anders came on, McNamara was told stuff. Yes, we know that. Science crew, Cernan. Yes, okay. Hold on, I want to see the turning point here. Could I follow it? There's no route that says, like, go this way, go that way. Huh. What happens if I follow him? I'm a little curious. What if I do the bad boy method and I go the other way? I'm a little curious here. Because where did we come from? We came from here, right? Will Cernan come with us? He's coming with us.
Meet the tardigrades.
I'm a little curious what happens if we go this way.
These microfauna are one of Earth's toughest life forms. Several thousand tardigrades travel to space with Curiosity.
Oh, can we not go in? We can't go in after it? Okay. Alright, I had to try. Come on, Cernan. Let's go do our job. I had to try. F around and find out for fun? I was so gonna. I was genuinely gonna follow it, but it won't let me. There's no power. I was like, it's Stafford. I don't care if Stafford dies. Let's fucking do it. But it won't let me. We'll go do the plot like we're supposed to. Alright, hydroponics we go. Now, we are for sure gonna meet some baddies in here. I'm intending to play until the next cutscene, because I think cutscenes are when it saves. I do not want to have to replay that thing with Stafford. A bench. Thanks for keeping the bench clear. Just stuff? Okay. Oh, he makes noise. So the partner makes noise when they walk over the glass, too. What's down this way, though? What's over here? Oh, nothing we can go to, huh? Okay. All right, all right, all right. Let's open the door for plot. Ah, okay. So we're gonna unlock hydroponics and then probably end for the night, because that little symbol means we cannot turn around. So I'm gonna assume we're gonna jump into something else. So I will be ready to tab after our cutscene. Here we go. Yeah, that little symbol in the corner I think means we've saved. So, that means we will pause here, because, oh, we got the secret on something. Tardigrades. Micro animals known as tardigrades to assess the stability for maintaining life. Okay. And then more on the flight crew Stafford. Humanity's resilience. Okay. So if I go to turning points in hostile takeover. Yeah, this is a new chapter. All right. So, that means that is where we will end here for tonight. We're getting closer and closer, man. We're gonna have finished Directive 8020. I'm enjoying it. I think it's, you know, worth playing and worth purchasing there. But, I would definitely say, I think I'd agree with the reviews so far that, like, if I was a casual player and not doing it on stream, kind of even on stream, because I like the Twitch embellishments where you guys can vote with me, I think I would wait until it's patched so that you don't have to put it on the lowest settings and still glitch out. Because that, oh, if I was just a casual player, that would make me very mad very fast. All right. That is going to be it for tonight. I don't think we're going to raid anyone tonight, but I can double check. See if any of our friends are live here. Ha! You know what? Someone's playing The Quarry. I feel like we have to raid to them out of solidarity, man. Someone's playing The Quarry. Because is that also Dark Pictures, I think? Or it was like the company before they became Dark Pictures? Something like that. Let's see. Alright, we'll raid over to the G-Boys folks here. They are playing The Quarry, which is hysterical because we're playing the Directive 8020. I'll look it up. I'll see. Let's see. Is The Quarry super massive games? Yes. Okay. The Quarry is like it's not technically part of the Dark Pictures anthology, but it's the first one that Supermassive made after Until Dawn, and then they created a core Dark Pictures anthology to make these types of games. But it's still the same ones, and people really liked The Quarry. The Quarry was actually considered good. So we're gonna raid over them because they're playing The Quarry, and I think that's hysterical. Dadley, Andrew, Jamie, thank you for being here with me tonight. I appreciate all of you so much. And I'll be excited to see you again on Monday and chat with you. Dadley will talk about Critical Role episode. Very excited. Brianna, thanks for popping in. And Dan, thank you for being here. Gavin, both of those folks were here earlier today. We had a good long chat with them. I think it's been a small crew today. I know Gal was here earlier as well. But I think it's just been our core folks. Yes, until Monday, have a good night. Good. All right, y'all. Have a fabulous night, fabulous weekend. We'll check in again on Monday, regular time. And we got 4 more streams to go. 2 sets of Monday, Wednesdays, okay? We'll finish this game very soon. All right, y'all. Good night, goodbye.